Pretzel days are over.
Pretzels.
And we're live.
This is war.
I think Boom might need to run downstairs real
5
quick.
seconds.
Welcome to another session
These
of
guys
Iron
are
Lich Gaming.
Sorry.
Man, my mic is not doing well for me right now. So,
Everybody needs to switch to this.
sorry for clapping in the microphone. I'm excited for this session. If you haven't checked out session 6, I highly suggest you go and check that out ASAP.
Dropped yesterday?
Dropped
Yep.
yesterday. Amazing story, amazing RP, amazing battle at the end. It's one of the
Heartfelt.
heartfelt,
Tearjerker.
all put together, wrapped in a bow for your liking.
Fuck you, ma'am. In the nice way.
So, if you'd like to hear that, just go on over to YouTube. And for those that have already seen it, I will break it down one more time as the champion of Clarion was crowned, Arnn'ess, standing victorious in the blood pits. The celebration lasted on the way to the summer courts, to where they met Ashbringer, the senior board members of the Mist, that brought you to the Regna, the hideout in the Faded Lanes, to finally become an official member of the chosen guild of Clarion, the Mist. As you are inducted, you finally make your way to really start the celebration at the Arnn'ess house, to drink some ale, eat some good food, and thank Arnn'ess for all of y'all's good fortune and the money that you earned betting on his win. As Orion dime bags up a couple of resin hits, sells it to one of the main guards from Arnn'ess, just having a good time in the main dining hall. Swega Raug-Hir decides to make himself known.
Crashing the party.
Slowly walking in, clapping, congratulating Arnn'ess, letting him know there's a tradition that between the families of Arnn'ess and Raug-Hir, there's always a gift given. As Arnn'ess, the champion of Clarion, hesitantly accepts the gift, he opens the box, revealing his older brother Varric's head. Battle ensues. Hard fought back and forth, but Raug-Hir is taking no quarter, trying to destroy Arnn'ess, the champion of Clarion. As our party tries to defeat him, they are not enough, as Arnn'ess falls and Raug-Hir flees back to his estates in the Clash District. Our druid, Drystan, as a bear, scoops Arnn'ess up and starts moving quickly towards the Faded Lanes into the Regna to try and see if we could bring back Arnn'ess, the Gloomstalker Ranger. Jasper, Vermilion, Orion, and Winder are still inside the Arnn'ess dining hall, burned, smoky, completely destroyed of bear claws, magic, and this is where we start. At you go 3, Orion, you see Drystan pick up Arnn'ess and start heading out the door. And now you 3 stand alone.
We sent a message to the leader of the Mist. He said, bring him here.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, he said, yeah. So you know where he's going.
Yeah. I'm gonna run to that back door where everybody fled through, and see if I can find Arnn'ess.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, you. This is another hallway with a few different doorways. As you can hear them talking. Almost there's a hillsman, I guess you could say, that's like yelling at another maid or slave to go get wounds, bandages, and so you follow the sounds of this, that you see Arnn'ess in a study on what looks like it's almost a single like couch, but with one back. Forgot what they're called.
Chase lounge.
Yeah, he's on one of those, really nice. But he's completely burned up. Half of his face is burned. His metal arm is almost like short circuiting. You can see like the sparks, and he's on death's door.
Larlenthier?
As far as it looks like. Are y'all following him? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
I am also, but I want to like maybe as I'm running peruse the ground and see if there's anything I need to
Can I lay on
standing
hands?
out for me to pick up or anything like that.
Probably gonna have to.
Yeah. You see the dead guards in the back that hold I think it was a spear and a shield. 3 shields, like 3 spears. Their armor's pretty banged up, but it's like chainmail. But as far as what was on Raug-Hir, nothing else is. I guess you see his moon blade on the ground. Arnn'ess's moon blade
All right,
on the
I'm
ground.
gonna pick that up.
Okay. Arnn'ess looks up at Jasper as he comes in. Oh, Jasper. What happened?
Raug-Hir, he attacked us. Well, he had Varric's head. I don't know what came over us, but the fight was vicious. I think he's killed Arnn'ess.
He screams as loud as he can. I knew. He's just like lost for words. Just kind of.
Has Raug-Hir ever reacted this way before to a loss?
Not to this extent.
What would make him do something like this?
I mean, I've never seen someone stepped this close to just straightforwardness on fixing a fight, but I didn't think he had the audacity to come out in the open at us in this particular place. He's normally just as cutthroat and discreet as the next man, but this was a little much.
What do we have any recourse to go after him?
Fucking kill him. I'll give you whatever the fuck you want. As another nurse comes in and like pushes you to the side, and like this monk comes out, all like just black monk clothes with like silver like cord around its waist, and you see him, what you've noticed, like casting a healing spell.
Okay.
God, he's like, oh.
We need to return to the mist. That's where we're taking Arnn'ess. We need to see if we're able to save him. We'll return here with word.
How did you two fare? Looking at Orion and Winter, do y'all have any like? Y'all are.
I got hit once.
Yeah, so y'all
I
are
didn't
pretty.
get hit at all.
I have a busted lip or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna lay on
only
hands,
attacked-
yeah, but can I lay on hands while in there?
Although
Yeah,
you
you can
probably
lay
have
on hands on
a
that
blood
thing.
on you.
So you go and
Yeah,
as soon
true
as you
that.
put you're about to put his hands on him, you
I'm gonna do it all. Like I'm at 20. I
yeah
got
you
20.
he kind of opens his eyes and pushes the monk kind of out of the way, and
He was only concerned with Arnn'ess. I seen he wasn't leaving until
As soon as he
his own
killed
go
him.
down.
big
It's
man.
gone.
Can you take him with all of you? Can you rally for vengeance? What will
I
it
can-
take to have your arm?
A sword.
Roll a persuasion.
Money, please. 16.
All right. Wow. Come back tomorrow. I'll let you check out the armory. See what we can help you with. Might not be the best, but I have a few items if it'll guide your hand. Maybe you can have it if the job is defeated. But let me get some rest. Is there anything you need, Orion? understand this is probably a rough time for you.
I need vengeance.
Me too. We will have it. I promise you. I'm sorry I'm weak and old, but I will do everything I can to help if you help me. I promise.
Varric's body should still be here. Can your men take care of it?
Hanlon! Have you seen Hanlon? Is he still alive?
Hanlon is still alive. He was passed out, but I think he
Son
should
of a
be.
Bitch. God. Well,
I just asked you treat Varric not like a slave, but like the free man he would be.
Yeah. Well, what's done is done. Let's look towards Arnn'ess in the future. Like I said, maybe it's time to be partners. Maybe it's time we join our forces together instead of being commissioned by me. Maybe that's what needs to be done.
We'll discuss this later.
But I will talk with Hanlon and we will discuss what happened here. Hopefully, I'm in your debts. If you could just pay back that Raug-Hir bastard.
He will pay.
I vow to make it worth your while if you bring me his head.
Oh, either you will have his head or I will not be here.
He nods his head to Orion, and I will never forget this. You always have a place here. Hell, maybe I'll just buy that fucking Raug-Hir house after you kill him and give him to you for payment.
Can we get that in writing?
Write that down.
Write that down.
Now,
I am an official notary.
I must rest.
We have plenty of blood to sign in.
Yes, let's be off. We must hurry. I'm gonna just flat out run.
Before you leave, he says, Jasper, I saw you dancing with my daughter.
I meant no disrespect.
Maybe this is a...
She is a true beauty, though.
Keep that
Thank you
cock
for-
away from her.
Thank you for keeping her safe when I couldn't.
I can pledge to do that.
Good night, friends.
Whisk
Good night,
the
sweet
cloak
friends.
and take off.
Do you run on all fours? Like,
No, I like a skip, like a spring. Bling,
Like Mario.
bling, bling.
You hit a box and a coin comes out.
All right.
I repeat
So,
the action.
You
Another
are...
coin jumps down a pipe.
You
It's a
get
mushroom.
to... You go through the faded lanes and get to the front entrance of this dark stone 3-story home with like a darker blue painted brick. The doors are already opened as Ashbringer and Torch, the son and father, are already waiting on you with the doors open.
All right, I lay Arnn'ess down in front of them, and then I'm going to drop my bear form. Is there anything we can do here? I
Bear will
believe
set the...
his light has passed.
Beowulf's the only cleric I think we have. He's at the summer court, and you see Torch turn into mist.
Oh.
And then Ashbringer's like, he'll be back with them. Well, you're not a bear anymore, so he picks him up.
Yeah, I can't carry him.
He walks to there we go, to one of the side chambers that is also just kind of like a library, like study type of area, and sets you on this dark gray, just flat bench. On the other side is a desk, and this is where Fallen Song is. So, what happened?
Well, we were at Larlantir's for a celebration of Arnn'ess's victory in the arena. And Raug-Hir, he came by and he handed Arnn'ess a box, and it had his brother Varric's head in it. A fight ensued.
I knew I should warned you about Raug-Hir.
He seemed dead set on settling a score with Arnn'ess.
I was hoping keeping you all as a group together would force him to not directly attack.
It was a pretty brazen move, I think.
Did you kill him?
Unfortunately, he was able to get away.
He hits the desk.
We hurt him bad, but he was able to flee. I think we all dropped our guard when Arnn'ess went down, distracted us for a moment, and he was able to slip out with his magics.
Man. Alright. This is not good. He's got ties to the kin blades.
Fuck.
Might be,
Seems like more than just the Oxhearts are the problem now.
I don't know.
I
We'll
fear-
see what, King Amarath decides on this whole fucking matter. If he's gonna continue to turn the other way or actually
And I fear
try to put something into the fears of all these men and all these killings going around. We don't know.
I fear that soon the streets may be an open conflict.
Think civil war is upon us, young Drystan. I know you're new to the city, but this is even new to us.
Well, it was a harrowing experience tonight, but I think we'll be ready going forward. We won't be caught sleeping like that again.
These guilds are from one body, multiple parts as one. And here recently, in the last hundreds of years, we have slowly fallen further and further apart. And for that, it is unfortunate. Well, we need to get back to our old ways, but it seems that will never happen.
Well, if the eye causes the hand to sin, should you not pluck out the eye?
I think it's time to carve off the soured skin, the feasting of disease. Cut it before it takes the whole body.
I agree.
As you see Beowulf walking in.
Okay.
So, what? Oh, boss, what can I do for you? Arnn'ess here. Check him out. See what you can do. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. He gets over and he starts casting a spell, and
How many reasons do you have? This last one.
he shakes his head and he gets out a gem. Puts the gem on Arnn'ess's chest. You see as the gem starts to glow and burn, almost like it's getting forged, and then melts away onto the darker ash flecks get on Arnn'ess's chest. The blue paint is already bloodied, and it's starting to the wound starts to start smoking, and flame starts coming up, and the skin starts looking more human-like and alive. And you're seeing this.
Okay. Well, Beowulf, is it working?
He touches his hands to his heart and he shakes his head. Well,
Fuck.
I don't think my powers, the forged god, is not with me today. It's not working. He must not.
Fuck.
Must be too far gone. Doddsfall has him now.
Well,
I'm sorry, brother. As y'all
kind of
finally get to the, y'all want to? Where y'all at?
We're headed back.
I guess.
as they're walking in, I guess I just turn and look at them, and I just shake my head no.
Beowulf kind of walks by y'all and puts his hands on all your shoulders, and I'm sorry. I tried.
Well,
Tried. My magic's good enough.
Beowulf says it's not working. So I think the best thing we can do now is earlier this evening I noticed Arnn'ess make a sign of the moon.
Aye.
I think we should take him out to the forest under the moonlight and offer him up to Gudea.
Can I get close to him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a knee, and then I'm gonna pray to Doddsfall.
Okay.
See if I can. I don't know. I doubt
What are you
anything's
gonna
gonna happen, but we've lost someone that we shouldn't have tonight. I know I don't really talk to you very much, and I don't really have any say with you, but I need a favor. Need something.
You hear like almost a rumble from like a thunderstorm, like, whoa, you are not ready yet.
What can I give you to show you I'm ready?
Your soul.
Done.
Oh, and it falls deeper within your soul as your body kind of shakes, and you keep saying done, and you don't sense anything else going on. You kind of keep your hand on his chest, just being like, it's done. In your head, just done. It's done. Give it back. Come on. And it's nothing's
Raug-Hir
happening.
has to pay for this.
I'm going to let out a huge roar, walk out the door, and head to Raug-Hir's.
Oh shit. Orion, wait.
Orion, let us settle our
Let us-
own things before we head off to meet the death of any of the other party. We need to regroup.
I cannot move on until this is done.
Let us take care of the body of our
Let's
friend.
lay him to rest first.
He can rest.
We need to lick our wounds.
He can rest with Raug-Hir.
We're hurt. We're in no condition to fight.
I can't stand back and watch you get murdered again.
We can't lose another
gets
one.
murdered with nothing I can do about it.
Winder, grab Arnn'ess's body.
I'm gonna put my shield down and scoop up Arnn'ess and set him in my shield and
Help
carry
us
him
in
like
this,
that.
brother.
All right.
It must be quick.
And please, if you'll indulge me, let's take him to the wood. My people, we're blessed under the light of the moon as well, and I think giving him a death rite would be best.
Fallen Song says, I will send you outside the city. It's probably about 2 miles east. There's some trees and an area for you to give him a spot to rest.
All right.
I will send you here. Wait patiently. As he opens his drawer of his desk and gets a thing of chalk. Kind of would you out, and you see him get on his knees, and he starts. He does a full circle, and then he does an X in the circle, and then a smaller circle in between where the X meets, and steps back. All right, everyone in the circle. I'll send you there.
Step in.
And then you see him start casting a spell as this glyph starts to lighten up and almost shoot towards the ceiling. And all around you is white fog mist that's like swirling like a tornado and gets quicker. And then you feel like your stomach is starting to tie in knots as you close your eyes because of the strain of being teleported into this open area, almost in the middle of a circle of trees, and you're in a middle clearing with the moon and stars above you. You can hear the grasshoppers and crickets and the owls in the back as this is away from the city.
All right. I reach into my pouch and I pull out my 12 small onyx stones, and I start setting them in a circle with a line that comes down the middle. All right.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go to his body and use prestidigitation to try to like clean it, get the grime and the blood and everything off of it.
Orion and Winder,
I'm gonna cast Bless on the body.
could y'all do me a favor? Could you start digging a grave? I need to go to the wood and get my last piece that I need for the ritual, for this rite of passage into the world beyond.
It will be done.
So as they start digging, I'm going to go out into the woods and I'm going to walk around until I can find a wolf.
Roll nature, survival, whichever. With advantage.
Okay, I'll do survival.
14.
Yeah, it takes you probably 20, 30 minutes. You find
Okay.
one.
As I find
you
one,
sneak up to one, and
I'm
you
gonna
kind of cast friendship to him or something.
I'll do speak with animals.
Okay, yeah.
Friend, I need you to come with me.
For what purpose?
We must be blessed under the light of the moon. It's time to fulfill your purpose.
The one who watches needs me.
Yes.
He gives out a long howl. This is my destiny. This is what I will do.
Why? Follow.
He just kind of
Starts
along to
walking
you.
with me.
Y'all two are doing y'all are digging the grave, and y'all finish for just a few minutes. Is there anything else y'all want to do after you dig the hole?
Not at this point.
I'm gonna go around and try to collect some like flowers that like bloom in the night,
Mhm.
and
Nightshade.
string them together in like a lei or so, like
Okay.
an ornament.
Okay. So as you ornate his body, I ask y'all to place him in the grave. My stones around it. He's in the middle. All right. Does anyone have like a drum or anything?
I do.
Could you beat the drum in a doof, doof, doof,
I'm gonna start doing that.
doof? And then as y'all do that, walk in a circle around and give me clap high, clap low as you walk around.
Start doing that.
With the wolf next to me, I grab it by the back of its neck. Oh, great Kudia, Moon Mother, the Silver Light. One of your own has fallen this evening, and we fear another being might have it in its grasp. I ask that you take his soul to be with you, to rest forever in your silvery light and in your grace. Take his soul to where it belongs. And as I say that, I let out a howl of myself, and I cast Primal Savagery as you see my fingers turn to sharp claws with almost acid dripping off of them. I place my fingers underneath the wolf's neck, and I slit its throat. And as I do that, I hold it over, and I drain the blood all over Arnn'ess as he's in the grave. And we drain this whole thing.
We literally just cleaned him.
And as the wolf is drained, I cast its body to the side. I close my eyes and I put my head down. Please, Kudia, let his soul be at peace. And I back up.
There's a gust of wind that blows the foliage around you, and the dust starts to build a little bit as you look up, and the clouds start to move away from the crescent moon, and the light begins to shine on Arnn'ess's body as the blood slowly drips into the soil. And Arnn'ess is gone.
Start pushing dirt into the hole.
I'm gonna put my shield in there with him before y'all do that.
I'm gonna put your shield, your Dod's Fall shield.
Yep.
Okay. Arnn'ess, you're walking on dry land, only seeing in black and white. Flat ground, just the stars, different sizes. You've seen a sun that you could tell was once bright and full, but now has been nearly extinguished. It's a beating heart for this universe as you walk into this gray wasteland of an area, not sure where you're going. The dust is kind of on your boots, and you're wearing just your standard tunic and pants and your boots, and You have no other weapons on, and you can sense the tattoo on your back start getting cooler, almost to ice, and then to heat as you look, and blood is starting to run down your chest like you're not sure where this has come from. And as you close your eyes and open them again, you see a woman, almost ethereal, floating in a purple, thin silk purple gown with a black onyx crown. White, long, white flowing hair with a few braids that are just her whole body, everything about her is continuously just moving like there's a wind that you can't feel. And you see Varric next to her. She says, "Hello. If you don't know, I am Kudea, the Moonweaver, the Eye of Noctum, the Silver Light. Oh, poor, poor dear Arnn'ess. For you have guarded the nights, and now your duty has ended. The everlasting lantern has been extinguished, and I'm thankful for your worship and prayers." She looks over to Varric. "You and your family, Denathel, have dismantled the rise of Primus through Quan Forest, warded off the evil from the stairs of Grey Rock's summit. The archfiends have been trying to reach Noctum, and your courage has set back Abaddon's forces. I know, son. I can read your thoughts and emotions. I see you want your life back, your soul back, but unfortunately, I do not hold that power." She puts her head down. "I cannot make your heart beat again. My son is the architect. I am love, affection, anger, and rage. Olum is all-powerful. He dominates and perfects, but he does not create. Dodsfall owns the underworld, who takes the souls. But those souls are ignorant with passion. They have hollow hearts, unlike yours. I assure you, he has no claim. With the blood you and your forefathers have spilt, you belong in my realm, upon the elite of my archangels. They are enemies of Dale. They won't stop until defeated. The walkers on Docca Terra are blinded and chained. We must act for them until the wool has been removed from their eyes. I want to welcome you, Arnn'ess, to my loom, the realm given to me by my lover, Olrum the Almighty, the Father of all. For you have devoted your life to me, and I knight you for your efforts, and I hope you continue to wield the moon blade for the layers of Dao." As you see the city start to slowly fade into the background, this long onyx wall with this large onyx gate with like mist, and you can see there's several moons and like large skyscrapers and almost like stars that are winding through the city. It's almost like the northern lights is the sky.
With tears in my eyes and a shaky voice, Mother, I do not deserve your praise. I do not deserve your welcome embrace. I have failed you. I have only now but realized my purpose on this place. I've tasted the toxin of Primus. I've realized his grasp that reaches out and chokes Clarion. I beseech you, please send me back. Send me back as your knight.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
Yep.
She thinks. There is a way. Possibly. But there is work to be done if I do send you back.
I am here to be your blade in the night. As I have carried you into the Underdark, I will carry you into life itself.
What do you know of my son, Cenarius? What have you heard?
I know very little. I have been ignorant of faith for so long.
This must be what you do. You must spread the word of Deo. Spread the word to all of Olrum, Cenarius, and obviously your Queen Kudea. But us three are the circles of life. Us three must have the power to touch Nocturne, to push back Abaddon. That is what's most important. Primus, or you might call him Yazdan, has tried to take away the faith of my son, the creator, the architect of Docca Terra. Bring him back into the fold. You must find a way to gain proof, to find followers, and to help Docca Terra turn from the shadow of what was once Primus.
I will, Mother. I will find a way. I will break the chains. I will bring the storm.
Well, there is a cost that may bringing you back.
I understand.
You will join the Death Lords, my cursed angel of Aelin.
It is a fair price.
You will never breathe again. You will never eat, sleep, drink. You will not have many vices, will not have many pleasures in life, but your pleasure will be bringing knowledge to those that are ignorant of the Deo. This I vow in scarlet.
Thank you, Mother.
She flies towards you and goes to embrace you.
I just fall to my knees and I grab her feet.
She bends down and bites your neck.
I lose my breath.
She steps back and Vark nods at you. And as you're about to close your eyes, you hear Vark, I will always be with you, brother. This is a bigger thing than me and you. Gladiator arenas don't matter. Kudea, Cenarius, Olum, they matter more than anything. I'll watch over you. I'm
Look
glad
over
to call
us.
you my brother. I'm proud. As you finally turn your eyes, close your eyes as it gets dark and cold, and you are in the ground. And you open your eyes to metallic but taste really good blood on your lips.
I just slurp at it, and I feel like I've never had a drink before in my life, and I'm finally being satiated.
You're a dadgum vamper.
And that's how you sit up or whatever.
Yep. And I'll use the shield to push up the dirt and stand as I lick the blood from my chest and my
What do you
fingers.
look like?
Zombie, kill it!
My hair is jet black now, and my eyes, where the iris used to be like a bright, vibrant purple, it is now a dark blood red that is cracked out into a black surrounding instead of a white surrounding around my eyes.
Ooh, terrifying.
Creepy.
Guys.
Do we see this?
Yeah.
Arnn'ess is standing.
Yes,
He's
I-
standing in the grave. He looks different. His
That's
eyes.
That's not my god.
He's drinking blood.
I go hide behind Winder. Peek around his
Creature. Creature of the grave.
I'm sorry, my friends.
Who are you, demon?
I'm Arnn'ess. I promise. I'm Arnn'ess.
You don't look like. You kind of look like Arnn'ess.
Prove yourself as Arnn'ess.
You stood beside me with Raug-Hir at my final moments.
Where did we first meet?
We met out in the woods, right outside the tavern of.
Yeah, you don't. We would know.
Yeah. We fought with my brother Varric.
Could a
And
swallow
Docca
carry a
Terra.
coconut?
How is this possible? How are you standing here, talking to us?
Has Kudia blessed you?
There's a bigger purpose here.
We're
The toxin
cursed.
of Primus has bled into me, and I am unable to come back pure.
Can I divine sense him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna divine sense your ass, yeah.
Yeah, he's not evil.
Okay.
I mean, are you?
No, I'm not you.
Yeah, he's not evil.
Make an assessment.
Yeah. He seems to be Arnn'ess, yes.
Insight check the DM.
Yeah, because he's drinking blood.
Kadea has sent me back to be a champion for her and Dalem and the Allfather.
Champion. To
There's-
the old gods.
There's corruption. There's purpose in my death. There's purpose in my rebirth. There's purpose in bringing back the old gods and taking care of the betrayers. We must bring truth to light as the night brings the moon to the darkness. We have to forge through this. There's bigger purpose here, but I am cursed. I am to never enjoy the pleasures of life again.
This is more than I can comprehend, my boy. I've never seen anything.
Did you go to a different realm?
I think so.
What entity did you speak with?
Kadea herself. She had Varric there.
Varric was there.
He had passed on.
So is he come back as well?
He won't be. But he said he will look after us. He will protect us. And he will help guide our path through her.
Well, normally I don't take kindly to undead, but
Start wiping the tears from my eyes.
unnatural.
Covered in blood.
Yeah.
I did drain a
bit
whole
messy.
wolf on you, so I guess if you're thirsty, take a drink. But I guess if Kudia brought you back, then I'll stand by it.
This has turned into the
Oh,
strangest
roll a
night.
religion check, Drystan.
No pleasure, huh?
You too.
From what I
Toby.
understand.
So no hard-ons?
Looked like you were having a lot of pleasure in drinking that blood.
I felt like I was in the
8.
desert.
An 8.
Yeah.
You have heard of like
17?
the, people they have spoken like the people of the night for Kudia. Like you've heard it, but you had no idea what it was. But you're like,
I'm just from like a different
yeah. This
sect
isn't.
of worship.
yeah,
you know,
this
so it's
isn't
a little
something
outside
you-
my realm.
Yeah, like you've heard of some people saying like the people of Kudea or something. And you're kind of like trying to go through, and you're like, but I've never heard or read anything about this.
Well, if you say it's her, and I guess we'll see how it plays out, I guess.
Yeah.
What is her intentions?
Her intentions are for us to champion the old gods and bring their way back against the betrayer gods.
We boldly
That's it?
go forth with the
That's
old
as far
gods.
as I know.
I hope this doesn't mean that Raug-Hir is going to get away with this scot-free.
He won't. He's the first to die.
Well,
Now.
Toby, for your 17 religion, you can sense out from when you casted your divine sense with Dod's Falls energy, you felt that he is a humanoid. He just can't. You can sense that he's not breathing. His heart's not beating, but he is a humanoid. He's not undead.
Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting.
well,
I can still talk to Arnn'ess real quick.
Can I tell everybody
Brother.
what I just figured out too?
Huh?
Can I give everyone else that
Yeah,
information?
yeah. That's why I wanted you to tell them, just so they're not like, he's a dead man.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
Bill.
a zombie.
Brother, I picked this up on the way out. I'll give you your sword back.
does anybody want to help him get out of that hole?
Yeah, let's reach out.
I was going to kill Raug-Hir with it, but I think it's better that you do it.
I'd rather stand by your side and do it together.
Well, you're lucky I noticed you make that moon sign.
I feel weaker but stronger in some ways. My bones hurt.
Get an inspiration die.
You look a bit pale. Inspiration?
I feel different. I can't tell if it's good or bad. It's like waking up from a long sleep.
You look different.
I want to see the look on our Raug-Hir's face when he sees yours.
Bit pale.
Now, boys, are we going to tell anyone of this? I know
Well,
having a man that is supposed to be dead could be advantageous to us,
You
and
could go by a
in the
different,
short term at least.
Giant
you
opportunity.
could go by a different name.
I think we should keep it to as smallest party as we can.
could call him Snarn.
Arnn'ess.
You hear a rumble from the gods say, "No, you gotta tell everybody."
Well, so Kudia wants us to proclaim the name of the old gods.
I think we should sneak him into
I'll
the
start
summer
helping
crest.
with that.
The old
As soon
gods,
as I
by the
can.
way,
Yeah,
are
the
called Deo, like
middle
the
of the
Deos.
forest.
Like
The
it just
Deos?
means the gods. DEO is like gods, so the Deos.
He wants us to
DEO.
proclaim the Deos.
Rodney
Claim
James
the
Deos.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I just know for one I'm fucking tired as shit. I feel exhausted.
It's a couple miles walk back. Let's try to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna prop myself up on.
You mind giving me a
Orion.
lift there, Winder?
I can give you a lift, sure. Hop up on the
Let's
shield.
climb up on Winder's back.
I do look a little bit skinnier than what I was.
You don't look right, son.
Like your blood's not flowing.
Yeah.
His chest is sunken in. Like he could eat cereal out of his chest.
We gotta
Oh yeah, he's got one of those dips now.
Yeah.
Divots.
we go ahead and finish filling up this hole. Then maybe put the body of the wolf.
Let's put the wolf in
Yeah,
there.
put the wolf in there.
Yeah.
I guess before we knock the wolf in, I'm gonna take one of its smaller teeth and
Okay.
add it to my necklace.
I guess I should get my shield back.
It's a bit
Yeah.
bloody.
Yep.
I guess I hand you your shield back.
Press to digitize it.
All right, let's get going. I'm tired. Or we
Before
could sleep here
go,
for the night. I wouldn't mind sleeping out under the stars.
I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you for being my brothers and standing beside me. And everything that you did for Vark meant a lot for him and me.
Yes,
We're in this together.
It is a very beautiful night, a very calming night.
Yeah.
It is, like you can see Clarion's lights in the distance. It might take you like an hour, 30, 40, about 45 minutes to get into the city and then into the...
I'm just
so if
gonna
y'all
kind
wanna-
of get up under these trees and get on all fours and walk in a circle
The-
to pad the grass down, and then I'm just gonna curl up and lay there.
the air does have a different crispness to it out here. Not so stinky and foggy, and
What's one night under the stars? Plus, it might help us save our heads for the night.
I guess I'll
Don't know
start
if assassins might be coming for us
Put
at
a-
the summer court.
put a campfire together.
sounds like the job we are going to be have ahead of us. We need to keep a distance with the city. That city has a way of getting in your mind, getting in your veins, and taking control of every bit of you.
We've just got to treat it like we know what it is.
Yes,
It's a wild
need to
land, just like out here.
become outsiders again.
We got caught up in the fun and the excitement. Not again.
We'll have to pay Raug-Hir a visit in the morning.
We'll have to keep each other in check, my boys.
Yes.
The city has the vices. We must protect ourselves.
Keep our wits about us at all costs.
Absolutely.
Because getting caught up in it's what got us here. As I polish my boots.
You hear a rumble of thunder and the howling of the pack of wolves, as it's almost the sound of music, of celebration, of rejoicing. A new Dreadlord has entered the domain of Clarion. You get a strong tug at your willpower, as if you're almost tinge a little bit, and it slowly fades as the thunder quits rumbling. Cool breeze cools you all down nice and comfortably on your beds of grass. You'll slowly drift off to sleep.
I cast Goodberry before I go to sleep.
No.
I'm gonna prepare my spells.
And then go to sleep. Sorry, just wanted to... Gotta be on that shit now.
And you'll wake to a beautiful, cool morning
Ooh, long
as the sun is slowly rising and you see the purples and oranges and yellows almost start to squint your eyes at the beauty and at what you start to think is Cenarius's extinguished power rising over Clarion. It's what you've heard the night before with Deus and Primus and Betrayer gods. You all start to think, man, how small we are here in Clarion. You'll all wake. It's a
As we
beautiful
wake up,
sight.
I get up and hand out 2 good berries to each person. Keep these on your person. It was an oversight by me yesterday. But every morning, if I forget, remind me. Gotta split these up if someone goes down like Arnn'ess did. This can stay them for a while. Keep them safe. Use them in emergency.
I'm gonna look it over.
It just looks like a big blueberry.
I could probably put these on pretzels.
Don't waste them on that. They're for emergency.
Good berry pretzels.
Now, in the future too, if we get caught up without food for a while, one of those can sustain you for a day.
I'm
But
pretty good about
This one
that.
berry can sustain me for a day.
yes. Now it may not make you feel full, but it'll give you enough nutrient that you'll be fine. You won't need to eat.
That is a good berry.
It is a good berry.
You should test it,
And-
Winder.
And Jasper, I reach
my
into my pouch and I produce the scroll.
Okay.
Take this.
Take it.
When I get caught up in my animal forms, I can't use that. That'll heal. Just sound out a little tune, give a word of healing, and it could help someone.
I open it and look at it and just try to get as familiar with it as I can. So
You're
that-
pretty familiar. You have healing word, but
It's written in
right.
crayon.
It's
Well, you
a-
can only
it's
use
a
spell
scroll.
scrolls if it's on your spell list anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is.
but yeah,
Yeah.
this one is I believe it's a level 3 spell
Mhm.
scroll.
That's
Yeah, I
when
can't remember what I told you.
Yeah,
but
it's 3rd level.
Yeah,
3rd
third
level healing word scroll.
So that it'll act quickly in a time of need.
Mhm. And when you're out of spell slotties.
Yep.
And if it's above, if it's beyond the ability, do you have third? None of
Not
us
yet.
have 3rd level spells yet. So I think there's like a roll. that
Yeah,
comes
you
in the
think you have to
scrolls
roll to just
if
make
it's above
sure.
your level.
Okay.
But you should be able to do it.
Is it
but
an Arcana roll?
Hmm.
Is it an Arcana roll or just a flat?
It's a spell scroll.
Oh, no, yeah, you roll I think it's
not
arcane, or like we might just do like your wisdom, your charisma modifier or something.
Just straight roll.
Yeah.
It'll lay it out in the item when you put it in your
All
inventory.
right, so y'all.
I attach that wolf tooth to my necklace and I turn to Arnn'ess. So, we've got to make known the Deo.
We do.
Alright.
Sorry, this sunlight seems to be bothering me a little bit.
Starts melting.
Need some sunglasses.
Do you have a hood or
Do
something?
you have any?
I'm gonna check in my pouch.
I
Like
take
pro-
off my bear cloak for now, and I just put it over his head.
Shade
Try to
his eyes.
Shade his eyes.
No. Now, you don't find it. You don't
Yeah.
never heard of sunglasses.
What
You're
are
from the
sunglasses?
You'll,
Glasses for your son?
perhaps that'll hold you over for now, but maybe once we get back into town, you can buy something that can keep you
Appreciate that.
keep you covered. I want that back.
Of
That's special to me.
course.
It is a spellcasting ability check to determine where the cast
Yeah,
is.
so it'd be your thing.
using my
Yeah, your own thing.
my
Cadeus
charisma.
wants
Cool.
to remind the people that of her son and of her lover,
All right.
the Deus.
Her son and her lover, or her son, comma, and her lover.
Comma. Comma. There's a comma.
I've never been too
Tardeos.
familiar with all the Deos. Maybe we can.
I know the Silver Light, but I don't know the
We
others.
can find some books to get a little more familiar with them.
What do you know of them?
Only from what she's told
By
me.
name, by
and,
sign?
I tell them like as close as verbatim as I can with what she all told me.
Cenarius, her son.
Yeah.
Cenarius is her son, the creator, architect,
Olram.
the sun god. And then Olram is the god of perfection and domination and the father of all Deo.
Okay.
Then
there's Dod's Fall.
Dod's Fall, you know, and then he
Yeah.
brings up Dod's Fall. And you kind of hear him say,
I wasn't sure if that was allowed to say
Dod's
that.
Fall
Winder,
is-
how can you tell us? What can you tell us about Dod's Fall?
I'm gonna show you my book.
I can't read.
It's a evil recipe book.
you see, you all saw Dod's Fall's glyph, right? Yesterday.
Yeah.
So Dod's
Yeah.
Fall's glyph is on the front of this worn out, dark leather,
So I know him as the god of the underworld.
Yeah, he's in the soul. He's.
So I don't know him by name, but I have kind
Yeah.
of an idea.
That's kind of where like the souls go.
You know what's his realm called?
The Underdark.
I almost said something
Dodsfell.
about Dodsfell. Okay. I almost said like, don't let Arnn'ess burn in the fires of Avernus, but that's Forgotten Realm, so I didn't say it.
Like Deo is
so
also
it's
there's Deo, and
Dodsfell.
then she also said like she's in the second layer called Mylua. Myluna is her layer of
Okay.
Deo.
Well, I guess I can make it known. Shall we head back to town? And
We should.
I need to stop by the armory.
yeah, I've got something I need to do as well. And then we go into town.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go find that tattoo parlor.
While we're going through, I'm just gonna look for like a tiki hut, like sunglass hut.
What do you want to do?
Trader Joe's,
Around, you're still probably pretty
Trader Jim's,
what?
whatever it's called.
close to rage. Anything?
Yeah.
Like people are kind of bumping
everything
you.
set me off.
People are kind of bumping you in this.
Hey,
in
I'm
the
walking
in the
here.
marketplace. Hey, yo, bear, move!
A lot of growling.
What are you doing? And then you hear, you're like this hearing peddlers scream out stuff while you're in this market, and guy bumps you, and you're just like, and growl at him. We're getting Jasper's just kind of at home within this crowded marketplace. He likes to people watch and
Yeah, and cup feels every now and again.
little
Pretty joke, man.
men and women butts are getting
Jesus.
pinched, getting fondled by the tail of Jasper Vermilion.
Sorry, it's got a mind of its own.
So you see like some a glass, what's it, a glass blower, I guess, where you see like magical flames and like this bubble of glass that's kind of moving around, and you see different vases and different containers and vials, like different colors swirl around, different colors made together. You see like the Primus P glyph and like different colors of this like glass, and you walk to them.
Is that
and-
your rap name?
Could you make me some glasses to shade my eyes? Preferably a black frame with red lenses on it.
It's a gnome, and he has like some tiny spectacles down on his nose, and he has the bigger one that's like hanging down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure what. I think I might know what you're talking about. We don't call them sunshades here.
Sunshades?
Yes. One second. Turns around and opens a box. Try these, and they're like black, but they're like flame up like up to here. They're like really
Nice.
girly.
Yeah.
Like cat ears.
I don't know about these per se.
What about these? And they're like real small, like this.
I mean they're nice, but they don't really
Glasses
cover
choose the
my
wearer.
eyes.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Sometimes I forget the way y'all's faces are bigger than mine. You
Yeah.
know? 1 second. Square to circular. Triangle?
Kind of. I guess it's something like that shaped where it's got the droop and.
You need some Elton John.
And he pulls out some that are square, and they're red lensed.
Yeah. Okay.
These were for. I tested these to make sure my eyes wouldn't go out while walking at the fire. And they're red, but maybe they'll work.
Fit them on. Yeah, these seem to work. Thank you. How much?
Just turn and run.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
6 silver.
6 silver. All right. Here you go.
on these tattoos. So the
I give him a gold copper or a gold
Gold copper. This is counterfeit.
This is gold copper.
a gold copper. What the fuck?
the rare one says like dexterity or your AC set 15 plus your dex modifier, but max of +2. So I mean the max of the AC would be 17 with that.
Yeah, it caps out
like leather armor.
You can only go up +2.
Let me see.
That's how it works. And if you add it to your inventory, it'll show it. So for me, I'm getting the uncommon one, the one that's below, and that one's 12 plus, and there's no cap. So, but the other one is +2.
I spent a lot of time on my Excel sheet here. Give me 1 second.
So that is how that works. So max is.
Yeah, I didn't make that. I didn't make that item or anything. It's my own thing.
It's the same as
that I made.
Oh, okay.
But the way I was pricing it, anyways, because his is like I made it to where it's leather armor tattoo, pretty much. Yeah. So you can just put leather armor tattoo. If you want what kind of armor do you want as your tattoo? Is mostly what it's about.
Okay.
So you made a separate item in here?
I haven't made it yet, but you can keep your leather armor for now. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be the same thing. It's just on a tattoo.
Gotcha.
Will it not stack? Like if I had a tattoo and leather armor.
Okay, I built the stacks to it already.
Because they both have the same conditions.
Because basically the way the ones that already exist work, it has the condition while you're not wearing armor.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's literally like a magical
It's just
armor.
a replacement for
armor. It's a replacement for it. So it's like I want standard leather armor, you get a little design. You want a +1, and you add another circle around
to be
it.
fair,
You want
it's
a
not
+2.
the best use of a attunement slot, but for RP wise, I just don't want to wear armor. So.
I'm not gonna. I won't let you. You don't have to attune to it for the not like uncommon regular one. But if you want to go to a +1 armor tattoo, then you're gonna have to start attuning it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I mean, it's really
so you're
like
saying I should just put it in here as leather armor until you make it.
Because you don't have to attune to it. It's just gonna be you having it.
What was the price?
Yeah. Well, what type of armor do you want?
For the uncommon.
It was 50.
No, like what type of armor though?
Like leather armor.
Like so, you want leather armor too? Okay. I think it was.
I mean, I guess it doesn't.
I want plate armor.
It's not limited by your armor restriction, is it?
Well, yeah, it's limited to what you can wear.
It is.
Yeah, like if you can only wear medium armor, you can only get a medium armor tattoo.
Okay. Yeah, I can only do light armor.
Okay.
So I can do light and medium.
Yeah. It's just like I said. That's just going to change the price of how powerful it is.
So I'm going with this. So I want that, and I tell the guy
like
just the leather armor one, the uncommon one, the lowest level one.
Tattoo on my forehead.
You said it was 50.
Is that what I put on there?
That's what you told me the other day.
Yeah, then it's 50.
50 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not add 50 gold. Whoops.
Yeah, for example, looks like... because I think it's an extra 1,500 to do to make it more powerful, and another 6,000 to make it even more powerful. Something around there.
Yeah, you told me. I can tell you what you sent me the other day. It was 50 and 15. Yeah.
So y'all gonna sit here and get tattooed?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get it on my chest, and I just want the circle with the line straight through it.
You see two elvish men that are twin brothers that have a stall right outside of the blood pit, north of the blood pit, and they have a little a hammer, like a little mallet, and then 3 points on a stick, and they just have ink next to you. As you see one of them get a small gem and casting a spell as it crumbles and falls into the pain as they start mixing it up.
All right.
Y'all, what are y'all two doing?
Winder?
I'm gonna go to the armory.
You're gonna go to Larlanthir?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I was with Arnn'ess.
Yeah.
You're with Arnn'ess still,
Yeah,
okay.
because I'm pretty much protecting him at this point. He's just died, and
We're probably hanging out on the porch somewhere, just chilling in the shade.
And you see a vendor next to the glass blower that you're kind of paying attention with this like large duck that's spinning underneath this fire. And he's like, duck for sale. Duck sauce on it as well. Duck for sale. You want some duck? Lion duck. Oh, haven't tasted duck this nice in a long time. Whoa.
Any samples?
For the copper. I got apples and bananas and grapes too in the back. You see, like, they're almost like on the verge of going bad. Half off with the fruit. Duck is full. It's nice and prime. Prime, I tell you, prime.
I'm kind of hungry.
I'll bust out my pipe.
Okay.
Give her a little. Try some of this. We can make a trade.
As old. You're gonna try to trade for a resin for some duck. He's like, whoa.
Try to trade a hit of resin for
What
some
is?
duck.
What's in the bag, sonny?
Don't worry about it. Just
What
smoke.
are you gonna smoke? The fireweed. Looks like a raisin in there.
So-
It's all pruned up. Be good on the duck. You might want to keep it.
It's a little more than fireweed.
What do you mean a little more or a little less? Are you playing me? As he winks at you.
Not playing you. Just want 2 ducks.
He looks at you kind of a fun one. How much do you eat?
Plenty.
One's for me.
He looks at you like, you know this man?
I do.
Never mind then. All right, I guess I'll take it. As he looks over and like sees the blades and everything, he like cuts off like a big leg, a portion of it, and
Gracias.
right for sale. He starts saying, we've got this little raisin for sale. You can smoke it. As you hearing him. Now, Toby, as you walk towards the Arnn'ess, you look over at the Raug-Hir estates as you walk in, and it's got several guards around it. The same ones you've seen, and they are keeping their perimeters pretty locked up. You know, multiple sentries. Everything else is kind of quiet around there. As you kind of stare them down, and they stare back at you, and you continue to walk to the Arnn'ess house, and the 2 guards nod at you and let you in. Okay. As they walk you into these, the nice sapphire and gray and white tapestries. Of him fighting in the arena through the center piece, and go into his study that you've been before. As Arnn'ess looks much better. He's got a new all-white tunic. His arm is still, you can see the burn marks on the metal of his arm. His headband is still a little burned up with the flickering of the gem in the middle. As he looks up and puts his pen down, as you can tell that he's been writing something.
Arnn'ess. I'm here to check out the armory.
So soon, my boy?
Yeah.
Well, before I do, maybe we should talk.
I guess I'll sit down.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. I'd like to find out who my friends are, especially if I'm willing to give them something. I need to trust you.
What would you like to know?
Where are you from? I'm assuming the homeland in Anslabid.
Yeah. Yeah, well, was. I'm here now, but yeah. From the villages up north.
Do you, are you a paladin?
Yeah, I am.
You have magic abilities?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you, let me turn my phone off. I'm glad you fought with us last night. You probably, without you, more than Arnn'ess would be dead. I'm sorry about your friend.
I haven't lost a fight until last night.
Well, just remember, Raug-Hir took 2 of my fighters. 2 of, between me and you, were men willing to help me rise. And now, with their deaths and them fallen, I have fallen with them. And I'm unsure if we should continue this blood pit fight, without two of the prime fighters of my guild of the Arnn'ess house. What do you think we should do?
This is a plaything compared to what they do up north. I would definitely be willing to fight if you need a fighter.
Well, I know there's one that's from your homeland that will be coming.
Can I fight him?
I mean, as of now, there's 3 champions on the way.
I'm always willing.
There's
Competition is in my blood.
There's an old Varak champion. Right by. I requested him because of how close he was to Arnn'ess's homeland. And there's an Ashford champion from Niruithal that I know that was close to Resin where Orion's from. And then I found this large giant of a man from Ainslebead from Dal. He's the Dal champion. But I understand we have other business to attend to first if we need to.
Of course.
We can always just pin them 3 together and y'all don't have to fight, but
We could.
what will you do for me to let you pick out a sword in my armory?
I will do your bidding.
Hmm?
I will do your bidding. Whatever you need me to do.
You will give me your oath, your word.
Yes.
Well,
This little axe.
I'll only give you this
shtick.
if you put it to the skull of Swega. This is the only reason I'll give you this. I don't need your sword in the blood pits. I need your sword in other areas.
I see. I can make that happen.
All right, come with me.
We'll walk with him.
He walks into this main chamber that is, have several other books in it, like large chairs, and it's has a large fireplace with made of marble, and the floors are like marble and blue, and you see a large great sword that's on the wall. And he nods to it, says, this isn't my armory, but my father's champion wielded this great sword 100 years ago. I think it would be fitting for my grandfather's blade to cut the neck of Raug-Hir.
I'm gonna pick it up. See what I think about it.
It's pretty light for a great sword. It's a 2-handed weapon.
I'm gonna stick my shield on my back and just toss my hatchet.
It like
Grab
sticks into, like it cracks the marble floor. He looks at you.
I don't need that thing anymore.
Oh my God, man! We've already got to fix the dining hall.
I'm sorry about the damages and.
Can you heal the floor?
I can make it worse.
My God, man! You're making destruction in your wake. Make sure and put some of this aggression into the Raug-Hir fight. But I will allow you to use this for now. So Swega is gone and you must return it. Deal?
I'm gonna hand him my shield. Can you keep this safe?
He puts it where the great sword was.
Okay.
This will be a reminder that Doddsfall's champion, the free man of Ainslebead, killed the great Swega Raug-Hir.
Let's make it happen.
And he kind of bangs on the shield as he leans up against it. There's already a statue being built of Arnn'ess right now with the rest of our champions. I can show it to you if you'd like to. One last look of your comrade before I see you again.
That's. I would like to see it when I come back.
You should see the Johnson on this one.
You did him proud.
Sure, that's not Varric.
Well, I'll walk you out then.
Okay.
Had to get inspiration.
I'm gonna stick it on my back.
It's very nice to meet you for the second time. You're not a talkative person. It's nice to have some conversation with the other ones not around. I can get a grasp of who you are and what you're capable of.
I'm gonna pull out a pretzel and hand it to him.
Thanks, Winder.
No problem.
But before you go, Who do you worship as a paladin?
I don't tell many people this, but
Whatever I said was between me and you.
his name is Doddsfall.
Ah, the man of the underworld.
Yeah, it's kind of odd for a paladin, but it's
Those,
working, I guess.
There's gifts to everything in life, even taking it. Some people are starving and miserable, or some are criminals and dangerous men that need the gift of a new life in Dodsfell. I'm a learned man here. I do have books, and I have some religious text, but some is missing writing, and some you just never know if they've been tampered with.
Yeah.
So, it's good to know if you've got the ability and the sway of one of the Deo on your side. Very nice, very
You
nice.
should see. You'll be seeing the Deo a lot
Really,
in the future.
they've been gone for so long.
They're
Seems
making,
like almost 250 years or so is the last time that someone's really
last night was a
really shown themselves to follow them.
a change in history.
Just be wary of who you might be showing that glyph to. And I see your, I like the mist badge on your shoulder. I will always be faithful.
Thank you.
You have a good day now.
You too.
Keep that
Sure.
sword arm heavy.
Oh, it will. Lots of practicing.
Good day.
Makes
It's
some
a +1 great sword.
+1 great sword.
Nice.
Sweet.
I
I'm
need to
like
change
trying
fighting
to
styles.
eat this chicken, but it just tastes like ash, and I'm just like,
That's because it's duck.
or the duck. Yeah, I'm trying to eat the duck, and it's just like. Do you want the rest of the leg?
I'll take it.
Also remember that this mist badge does let you cast a message and know where your people are. So y'all are kind of split up right now. Y'all can do whatever you want, but just
We're
to remind
pretty close
y'all.
to them, I
Yeah,
think.
y'all are. Yeah.
Did you see my message? I sent it to you, but I was just gonna say I was trying to not stop up the game with it, but the tattoo. I say I can pay more, but can I do studded leather? I was trying to go base it off that barrier tattoo and get to 16.
Let me see how much it will be.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Studded leather
gonna
normally, like just the
be-
armor itself.
Oh,
is
it's gonna
normally
be 85
85.
for studded leather.
Okay. Can I
Well,
borrow
actually,
one
no.
gold
I
coin?
quoted y'all studded leather.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I quoted y'all studded leather.
The studded leather still light.
Yeah. Studded leather is 12 plus your dex.
Yeah, because that's what
Okay.
that other tattoo was.
Is
like.
that how much like studded leather costs in the game too? Is 85?
No.
No, studded leather in the
Okay.
game's 45.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
45, and then
Well,
I did.
hell,
And then I did 50. And then I did 50.
Gonna go get a new suit goofing.
Yeah.
I'll I'll be studded leather as well then.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I quoted
I'll
at,
go.
at
Okay.
50.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Mine's gonna be the same symbol, the same moon symbol. 'Cause I already have the moon symbols on my chest. I'm gonna go right around my lower abdomen, around my belly button. Get the circle
Nice.
with the line.
Nice.
That's awesome.
A good way
Sublime
to
tattoo.
That's
and a good way to
awesome.
picture it is literally the O on that.
Yeah,
but,
right here.
but just the line goes a little
It's gonna be
further through.
massive.
That's awesome. Yeah, if that's the case, then I'll.
Yeah, he looks at like the tattoo artist. He looks like he almost looks partially drow. He's a little like his skin tone is more of a light gray with slicked white back hair, and he's like, are you sure about this? As you start you like take your pants off, like,
Well, my pants really sit pretty low anyway.
Okay,
I got it goes down to the V.
so he like gets his melon. Y'all two roll Constitution saving throws.
Saving throws.
Yeah.
Is this against magical effects?
11.
I'm just kidding.
The belly button target.
That's awesome.
5.
Okay. Yeah, you like you hold strong, and you kind of like towards the end of it, you kind of like pass out a little bit, but then wake back up.
I'm
from
like
the-
purposely flexing my abs during the whole thing.
I'm just a small gnome.
It's the winking eye of Kadea.
While you're down there.
Her whispering arm.
Full moon, half moon. New moon.
I guess all that they're doing that, I'll pick up like actual studded leather.
It's like when you lay down,
These are-
that line where Kude goes through the circle is your Johnson.
It's because my weapon.
Oh, it's
No, it's a target.
I've got
Heading
leather armor
towards-
and my double-bladed scimitar gives me plus
So you can go
one.
buy some studded leather.
Yeah, it'll bump me up to 18. I
Nice.
was at 19 with those bracers.
But
They're good.
anybody else need anything while we're doing a little shopping?
Studded.
That's all I was going
Just
for.
the studded
I
leather
wanted
for
to
me.
proclaim the
You wanna
name
just
of Kudia.
Buy studded leather?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just 45. You go to the leather workers shop, which is actually not far. It's in Kaimana territory, as there's an actual Kaimana guy that does the leather working over here.
Okay.
He does really, really good work, and you find like there's different shades of it that he's like treated with it.
Mhm.
Like there's a darker black one, there's like a light brown, and then like a lighter yellowish tone to it. Like so, there's multiple colors you can pick from. As he's really, really good at leather
Too
working.
goofing.
I'll get like some real dark brown leather with like some turquoise like undertones on like the cloth pieces.
Huh?
Yeah.
When that bump to my AC.
Yeah, that's where I got to. That's why it was a good RP reason to go get it because he died in the size and bear form. This will let me be a little more viable in
And then
my normal form.
can I ask him
symbolizes
if he
our-
can take some
our
white paint
change
and
in
just
our
on my chest
trajectory.
put the
It
symbol
fits
of
so
the moon
perfectly with what's happening.
Like, I can do that.
on the
It's
the
a
chest piece.
Goliath man,
So,
but he's not like super swole Goliath. He's actually a lean Goliath.
Oh, nice.
He's very dexterous, weaving through stuff in his hands, and yeah, he gets a little
Bobon.
studded half moon to where he like stamps a circle
Oh, nice.
and then stamps a full line through it, and then gets paint and just gets his brush and keeps doing the full circle, and then
That's
the straight line
gorgeous.
right here.
Thank you.
Like, just let it
you get a little.
walk in the sun for a little bit, and it'll dry up real nice and neat for you.
All right. Well, thank you. I
Like your
appreciate it.
sunglasses?
Thanks.
Does his neck smell good?
They're right down the road.
Ah, yeah,
It's tasty.
The neck
that
smells
old
like a
gnomish
filet
fellow.
mignon.
right by the duck.
A side of garlic mash can smell coming from the
All
neck
right,
there.
now y'all are
You like my new perfume? Holy
doing
water.
that.
Y'all come
Winder-
back,
Winder,
you got,
prepare the holy
garlic
water.
all around your neck.
We have got to keep this motherfucker away. You go sleep in the closet.
Do I need to pick up a coffin for you?
You like tight spaces.
I do like tight spaces.
We'll move back in. I'll try to. I guess me and Jasper we can go try to find everybody. Y'all kind of did y'all shopping, or are we all meeting back at the summer court at some point?
Hit a bump. Headed back to the summer court
Oh fuck! Forget about that.
to
I'm gonna add that to my inventory
Alright.
actually. Fucking necklace.
tell Winder.
Yeah, I'm still doing my spells.
That'll end her. Yeah, you each
Arnn'ess,
get
we're back to the summer court.
Sounds good.
Back to the summer
Go
court.
find
Back to
Windor.
the summer court.
Back to the summer court.
bigger one now. Back to some court now.
Winder, summer court.
I'm gonna head there.
This is a 1911 coming on at the brickyard. Yep. All right.
So 50 gold.
As you see, old brute standing at the door,
With
kind of looking around.
give him a
as
pretzel.
y'all each slowly go into the summer court. As you walk in, you see Illinois kind of walking out of one of the rooms where you might have realized he stayed the night here at the summer court.
night. Oh, so sorry to have missed you last night.
Jasper Vermilion.
What's brought you over to my establishment?
Well, there was all the rage going on at the Lox Inn about this. What was it called? The bare naked laddies of some sort?
Yes.
And I heard the back alley boys, the lads. I just know of a.
Former of the back alley boys, currently the bare naked laddies.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
they're becoming very, very popular in the Luxon.
So I've heard of your gifts and your dancing bear and your drummer boys.
It
And
was quite a hit.
so I was just wanting to show. Why don't we collaborate on something together? You don't have a lute player.
Collaboration, eh?
Dathan
Well,
sent me.
The Mad Martigan.
The Matt, are you the bear?
No, not me. That guy.
You must be the bear. You have the bear suit on.
Oh, right. I need to give this back to you. No, I'm not the bear.
So
I
you
take the bear pelt, put it back on. No, I'm not the bear.
you boys are a bit scary, but
No bear here.
that's part of the gig, right? It's a little grungy.
Yeah. We're just trying to attain nirvana.
Oh my god.
Smells like Teen Spirit in your bar.
Yes, we've had a bit of it busy here lately. Haven't had time to go out and do any more performances. We're definitely going to be a bit rusty.
I'm looking for a Patreon to, like a spot for me to tell all my friends where I be playing at nights. If you're so busy, maybe this establishment, as he looks around at the breast and the pictures, and like, Woodrow's nice enough, and you got an empty stage half the time. He tells me. So I was hoping you could
Woodrow.
just allow me to play every other night, and all it costs is just a room.
A room for you to come in. Grace my stage.
To come in, I will clean up after myself.
Well, naturally, the bar gets a cut.
And you said, who was it that sent him?
Dathan.
Is that Dathan?
Dathan
Well,
Martini.
Dathan Martini sent you. He said,
Yes.
That is the best fucking name ever.
I'm sure we can work something out. You have to bring in an audience to keep the position, though.
Well, as you know, I am also a proud.
I actually
I'm
have
not.
fans.
I'm not trying to brag, but Zyman is he backs me, and he has friends in dark places that can maybe come and watch me play.
Yes, about that. Also, part of the deal is you have to get us a better gig at the Luxon for the Bare Naked Laddies.
I think that's why I'm here, is to
Put in a
join
good
the
word for us.
Bare Naked
You
Laddies.
want to join the Bare Naked Laddies?
I mean, for
Trying
after
to join the Bare Naked Laddies.
I mean, you don't have a lute player. You've
You're
heard.
not a laddie.
I suppose we do not have
I'm
a
a
lute
laddie.
player.
I don't know if
It's
you can be in the crowd.
not sure
Hype the crowd up.
be a Bare Naked Laddie.
We are
I
missing
mean,
a clapper.
what about Illinois and the Bare Naked Laddies? Huh?
Well, you
Ever heard of
expect
a
us to be
groupie?
your backup band.
Strong State of Mind would
Are
be
you
our
a
new
jumper or a soaker?
band name.
Maybe we should give it a performance to see how we all mesh together.
Well, I'm free whenever. Now he's starting to be almost like a little shy. Like,
Yeah, we'll call you. Don't call us.
well, can I play in the bar in the next few days, and I can show you what type of crowds I can bring.
You've shown yourself to be a pretty upstanding man so far. I'd be willing to give you a chance here. See if you can cut it on the big stage.
You recall the night before
summer
that it was a
court.
pretty good performance.
Yeah, I'm trying not to give away my hand that absolutely he can play here at any time.
But I just wanted to roll to see how you remember him being, like how good he played.
I'm not upset that he is better than me at music playing.
Well,
It's not my forte.
I
You're
don't
not
play more
Axton?
than the lute. I can
You're a
play
tone
the
guy.
harp. I can play the lute, the harp, anything with strings.
Yes.
Specialize in haikus.
Get some shows under your belt here, and we'll try to get together and do a practice session with the Bare Naked Laddies. See if we can do a big show.
I've already started to write stuff. I can't believe you're gonna let me play here. Oh, let me show you what I got.
Which,
And he gets up and like,
Which room did Woodrow
It's
give
stressing
you?
me out. I go
oh, the
outside.
small closet with no bed in it.
Yes. We'll try to get you a mat in there as well to get you set up.
Oh,
Well, he can have Arnn'ess's room.
I'll be right
Arnn'ess
back.
can take the closet under the
Do you
stairs.
sleep anymore, boy?
I mean, I had a really hard time sleeping last night, but I didn't really sleep a lot to begin with, so I don't know if there's that much of a difference right now.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and play us some tunes. We've got some things to work out as a group over here. Just be sure not to listen.
He gets a stool, starts setting up a stage. You see he has like this 3 pieces
Definitely
of,
a spy.
3 pieces of stick, like 3 sticks, and then a flat piece, and he builds this little like thing to where he can set notes down in front of the stool, and he starts doing a little like tune like bing, 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 bing.
Divine sense of this motherfucker.
And starts
I
to
don't
play
trust
it.
anyone that hangs out with a man named Simon.
Ooh, natural 19.
Oh, wow.
As he plays a very soothing.
Yeah, when it
Mute.
comes out like
Let's hear
really
it.
well, I just like feel the shivers down my spine and like a little twinge. But
Well,
God
God
damn
damn
it.
it, it's hard.
I'm just a boy hearing my noise. You're just a girl hoping to be ruined by your
God, this
guys.
song's
I'm gonna hurl.
sick. I thought he rolled a 19. I'm just kidding.
I never said the lyrics were 19.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
why don't you leave me to the songwriting? You get the song playing.
But I don't sing very well. As he starts doing like
How can you kick me
the
out?
like
he's
chains
mine.
from his horn start dangling from him like as he attempts to be like as
Is he
high
a
as he can
satyr
as he's
as
hitting
well?
the ground.
Is he a satyr to you?
No, he's a tiefling.
Oh, tiefling.
Tiefling that hangs out with Simon. I don't like this.
Let's kill him. All right. I'll get up behind him
Simon's not
and
tiefling.
I'll slit his
Are you
throat.
gonna do a tone? Green lights, man.
Green lights.
Green
Listen,
lights.
boys, y'all have been a drain on my finances since you got here.
All right.
I need at least one of us working to bring customers in.
All right, so I think we need to discuss what we're doing. We've got something going on here. As you can see, me and Jasper have taken the mission seriously, and show you my chest, as you have. I think we're starting off on the right foot, proclaiming Kudia and the
Yeah.
Deo. Winter's got his shield with Dod's Fall.
Not anymore.
Raug-Hir has to pay.
I thought you picked it back up.
I'm
You
gonna pull out
left
my,
it
I'm gonna pull
there.
out my greatsword.
Oh, well,
Oh, did you
a
get
bit
that
of a
from,
change of the wind here.
from Arnn'ess?
Yeah, I did.
It's
I'll
quite
be
a
playing
a
a
name.
little
fine looking
differently.
sword. It's a shame we had to destroy so much earth to mine the materials to make it, but you know, whatever. But
It's made from a star.
it looks nice. But
This is how it
anyways,
starts.
It didn't really seem to be helping in the last fight,
Did you
or the fight before that.
inform Arnn'ess that Arnn'ess is still with us? In a way.
No, they're making a statue of him.
Statue.
A statue,
posthumously.
posthumously, and they're actually giving him a massive.
That's
cock.
awkward.
So it's not incredibly accurate. Then.
No,
It's quite off.
I didn't see it. I don't know, but
Is that one of the
They took
downsides too? Since
artistic
you have no blood
license.
flow, you can't get hard anymore.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe you should go by a different
know.
name.
There's magicalhymns.com here, okay?
Now he's Hardness.
Hard.
I need some blood to help me.
Oh god.
Oftenest.
Hardness.
Oh, you just like
Oftenest
he's
instead
gonna
of
be
hardness.
injecting blood into his dick so he
Yeah.
can get hard for a
Cock
minute.
ring in.
All right, all right.
Sorry,
all right,
sorry.
all right.
All right. Anyways, so we're starting the mission off fine. We've got tattoos. We've got signs on armor. Winter's taking a step back. He's dropped his sign of Dale, but
Yep.
but he picked up a nice weapon. And,
Yeah.
And
that,
Sentinel.
I guess killing and slaughtering will be a good offering to Deo and or to Dodsfall.
Aye.
He's a bit
Deal 'em.
cruel bastard, aren't he? Dodsfall.
Yeah, he's a bit cruel.
I don't know much about them fellers.
I'm just learning about most of this, but
I try to stay out
I-
of
I-
Lord of the Underworld
That's
tends
why I
to
don't talk
imply,
about him a whole lot.
Not so nice, but
I think Orion would like Delam, the father of all gods.
I like fathers.
Of who? Who is it?
Delam, right?
It's Olrim.
Oh,
Ulrim.
Ulrim. That's right,
Ulrim.
sorry.
Ulrim.
Ulrim.
You say it
Oh,
with the
yeah, I
chest.
hate D-room.
Ulrim. Ulrim.
Dodds Fall, you do remember heard Kudea
Olrim
saying in your
Falls.
vision that Dodds Fall takes the souls of the hollowed hearts.
Turns him into pretzels.
God damn it. It's fucking awesome. The pretzel maker.
They're like the pepper souls in my pretzels.
They're like the cheese
I
sauce.
don't think the pretzel maker is a good title. It's actually evil.
When you
In
actually
the realm of Dodsfell,
you
the
start
rivers run of
destroying people,
cheese
you turn them
sauce.
into pretzels before you leave.
I twist people into pretzels.
So he's just Boo from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But it's pretzels instead of chocolate.
All right, sorry, I mean to interrupt.
I
They tried to call me the folder. I was like, no.
I think tonight we ought to hit up Raug-Hir's place.
You think we
Hit
should
it
try
like
to
we
strike
did the
back?
first night.
I don't know why we aren't there right now.
There's a lot of
They would
guards.
need to
out
wait
there.
for the
Let's
cover
get it
of
going.
night.
Did it look heavily guarded?
Yeah.
Take a peek. All right.
So,
Well,
so
we can go over to the wall. Riverside.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the hard way, but
Well,
it would
it's
be the
not
least
that
defended
hard of a way. We can.
Yeah.
I can get us across.
But
the
you're
river.
Arnn'ess.
He's Sistarn now. Sistarn.
Yes.
Arnie.
Cistern.
Arnie.
Cistern. For short.
I mean, I don't think that them knowing that I'm alive would hurt the overall goal, but I think it might
want a statue or not?
hinder some of our getting around the city, maybe. So
Well,
I don't.
if we
I don't
take
know.
care of Raug-Hir, we could get rid of a problem.
Yeah,
We
They
could
did
cash
say they
in
would give
with-
us the family.
that's the
It would
only
give us
thing
a
I'm
home.
worried about is Raug-Hir thinking that I'm alive and that he
We could
needs to
make-
hit us again.
We could make coin
I,
by
I,
using our own gladiators, and that could be a source of passive income. I hear that's what you need.
I think as long as Raug-Hir's alive,
I've got a
we,
fair-haired fellow over there
we
making me a
probably
little
need
bit
to
now.
stay in the city to protect the summer court at the very least. Because if he knows I'm alive and we're out of town, he might burn
That's the
down the
thing.
summer
Seems
court or
like he'll be
something.
coming
If
for
we
you.
go for Raug-Hir, we must destroy him. We
Yes.
cannot let him
It
escape
must be done
again.
quickly before he hears any word.
It will be done.
Aye, so if we do this tonight, we could take him down. We have to be swift and quick. I can get us over the wall, or to the wall, climb the wall, and then we can sneak in. I can keep us quiet, and then we just gotta find his quarters, and then, like a thief in the night, we strike quick and then get out.
I think it's a good plan.
We in agreement,
Has to be done.
Winder,
I agree.
Orion,
Aye.
Cistern, Stern.
What?
I guess I'll just call him Arnie.
Yeah.
Nessie,
Nessie, Arnie,
I mean,
Jasper.
I'm still me, guys.
you know I'm with you.
All right. Well,
I give him a big toothy grin after I say it's just me.
God damn it. I'm just a little unnerved by the unnatural nature of him. It goes against a little bit of my values, but
You want to see a cool trick?
he said, no, I don't. But at the same time, the god I worship is the one that brought him back, so I can. It still makes me a little uncomfortable. Fucking toothy grin. You bloodsucker.
I'm
So-
still learning a lot about it myself.
Took you a couple hours to get the tattoo. It's still about midday. Illinois stops playing, and he says that I'm gonna go introduce myself to people to let them know that I'm now playing at Jasper Vermillion's summer court, and
I can't stop doing it.
some
I just
people
realized
might
the
be
new
showing
mod.
for me.
Yeah,
That works out
That
so much
would be
better.
excellent.
Oh, that's way
Jesus.
We'll work out a deal. We'll keep you the room. Keep the people coming in. We'll get you a cut of the earnings from the bar.
Oh,
You've got
Well,
the job.
what is yours names? I'm Illinois, as he does a curtsy, like imaginary dress out, but kind of.
My name is Carl.
Oh, so it's Mara Lara Tara Kara.
Aye, that's it.
That's
I'm just
so-
like them. They're my
that's so
sisters.
Oh, it's so cute.
Thank you.
I'll go by fake names.
Just everybody say something with Ara.
That is my name.
His name's Rara. It's Clara Mara
Name's
Tara
Orion.
Cara Rara
I like
Farah.
Orion. It's very nice to
Shmara.
meet you.
Lara.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just call me Arnn'ess. That's whatever. Yeah, I mean,
Arr.
it doesn't really matter.
He does like a good pagan.
He kind of
Not like that.
looks up to you because he's a shorter tiefling. He's a little taller than Jasper, but he's a shorter, lean tiefling. Nothing with you've seen tieflings with two horns coming out the front here. He doesn't. He has
Got one hard one coming up.
yeah, it's almost like a pinkish. He's got a pinkish skin tone with just
There is
his
one.
like goldish horns. It's Illinois rose thorn. Big man, big man.
I'm gonna toss him a pretzel.
Just not say.
I'm not going to give him my name.
This guy's like our Gilmore.
Looks at it and
It's got a little bit of salt to
Right?
it.
Salty.
Woodrow, do you have a plate? Woodrow's like, Mara. Mara comes out with this like clay dish and can you give me a couple more and I'll cut them up and little taste test to come and eat the pretzels at the summer court and see Illinois.
Got any of that resin?
Well, I
We have
guess
plenty.
seemed to be a good show.
I'll give him a regular pretzel.
My mouth is kind
Yeah.
of watering looking at the.
Yeah, he kind of rips them. He rips them
Desecrate
into
them.
pieces.
Instead of blood, you have to eat pretzels.
I don't know
Right.
why I've been so hungry.
You need to like make some flyers for the summer court. It'd be good. We can place them on wagons and horses at the stables, at everywhere around to say that the bare
Try to
naked
eat some
laddies
good berries.
and the
Might sustain you.
Yeah.
Might not.
Illinois loot man is playing at the summer court.
See how that goes.
In the Bare Naked Laddies featuring Illinois.
Obviously, I don't.
For
think that
now.
won't work.
Okay.
I'm gonna since I've been just kind of a little hungry a little bit all day and can't really satisfy my taste. He just offered me a good berry, so I'm gonna try to eat
You've
a
got
good
to.
berry. Yeah, I'm gonna eat one of my good berries.
It tastes like ash in your mouth.
What do...
Well, I can't lie. I'm a bit
Can
offended.
I...
I'm sorry. That tasted really really bad.
Is there any spice that you actually do like?
I mean, I used to like your pretzels, and I
Used to.
Do you have like a
This
maybe a
motherfucker.
Do you have any...
9
like-
out of 10.
I have a...
high in iron, maybe?
I have this magical spice, but I don't know what to give you.
I used to like mushrooms. We used to have mushroom soup in the Underdark
Truffles?
a lot.
I can do truffles.
I mean, I could try it.
I'm gonna attempt to see if my spice will actually work. Give him like a mushroom or something taste to it
I'll try
on
to
the
eat
pretzel. Nothing. Yeah, no.
It. Yeah.
Can't help that.
Well, Arnie, that's just goddamn rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Said he used to like my pretzels.
It was like powdered
Woodrow's
ash.
coming over with a broom and like a,
I just want to
a
take
dustpan kind of thing.
a quick eye
He's just
around
like
the
eyeing me
room.
like, come on, dude.
Is there a mist guy here?
Yeah. There's
I
a
was just checking. Just
there's a
seeing.
there's a mist guy who is here today. We have a halfling
Okay.
that has a long has a hat that's like a cone.
Oh,
Goes
nice.
up real high, and he's got a
How's it going over there, Dunce?
it's a halfling. Well,
I call him Dunce.
it's not Dunt, it's Barley.
All right, Dunce.
It's Barley.
I go give him a wedgie.
I heard he was dead.
Huh?
Well,
That's his brother.
Arnn'ess's brother's alive.
Will you shut
here
your
in the
fucking
summer
mouth,
court.
Dunce?
I told you we should have got
What?
my other names.
I'm just here looking out for ya.
Oh. All right. It just seemed like you were going to tell on us. There's just something about you that makes me think you're a tattletale.
What'd you say? I've had fallen song tucking in my ear.
What did he
Now
say?
that the loot player's gone, I gotta listen to y'all yapping.
What did Fallen Song say?
He said he wants to see you.
Is he coming here?
Hey, Fallen Song, do you want them to come to you? Ma.
This guy.
All
I
right.
think I found you something to eat.
All right. All right.
What is it, Dunce? What'd he say?
You'll have to find out.
God damn it.
He said
But
you
are
got-
we supposed to go there?
He said go to the Regna
All right.
whenever you have time today.
Regna.
He wants to know what's going on with this Varric Arnn'ess business.
They're dead.
That's
It's a figment of your
It's
imagination.
dead. Yeah, he's
I think
dead.
you're
Barley
just-
Brockner cannot be tricked by a measly gnome.
I think you're just seeing things, Dunce.
I'll let you see some things. Let me pull something out of my hat. As he pulls it out and
Fucking rabbit.
It's like Mary.
Rabbit hops out.
God.
Rabbit hops out and like gets on Arnn'ess's leg.
I talked to
you're
the
like-
rabbit.
All of a sudden have this urge and the saliva's building up into your mouth.
I'm just talking to the rabbit right
You
now.
grab it.
Right.
Is it hard to be? Oh my!
Hey, that's my dust! Oh no, that's my rabbit! He wasn't a trick, he was real!
I tasted pretty good.
I just fall
Not
back
so
in my
much
chair.
good as in like it just like when you're
yeah.
really really thirsty and you got a dry throat and you take your first sip of water, you know.
Did you?
What was his name?
Oh, he
I
was
could
a-
probably turn that into a pretzel.
he was a-
Mini Barley!
That was
That's
Called
a
the
terrible name.
Barney!
that was horrific.
I was about to talk to him.
It went down the wrong pipe.
Did you got a fur ball?
I think so.
Well,
Like,
don't want to put it to waste. Let's cook that rabbit up
Hold on.
like a Capri Sun.
Yeah.
You just see it as. Well,
Starts
that's
looking old.
one way to eat something.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess we could
Hands
make
it
a,
back to him.
we could make a jerky out of that.
Did you have to bite it on the butthole though?
I just grabbed what was.
It's a blood
there.
shake.
I feel really bad about it. It seemed like a nice rabbit.
you owe me a rabbit.
How's it 2 gold?
He like gets out a bunch of carrots out of his pockets, throws them. I don't need these anymore. Woodrow walks back over. How hard does he keep this house clean?
He really deserves a raise.
Well, I guess we should go on to the Regna.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
we'll all
I-
act like we didn't see that.
I pull out 2 gold and I just kind of like softly lay it in front of him and walk away.
Barley, I'm gonna lean in close. The one playing the lute that's been here. Keep a close eye on him. I don't know what he really has planned here. He's playing nice. He's trying to bring in customers and playing his music, but I don't rightly trust him. Just keep an eye on him for me. Bye. We'll get you a new rabbit.
You got any thread? I think I got hair in my teeth.
Yeah, I want
I'm not getting anywhere near that mouth.
to. Maybe something different. Maybe if you find something out in the woods, it's exotic. Maybe.
Like an exotic
Exotic.
rabbit.
No, like dragon. Maybe.
You want a fucking dragon dunce?
Lizard.
Something
we can
that-
do lizard.
Huh?
We can do lizard, not
I
dragon.
thought you were calling me a wizard. I was like, of course I'm a wizard.
50,000
Why else
gold,
wouldn't
we'll go try to find
only
a
wizards
dragon.
wear these hats, guys?
I'm in agreement with that. 50,000 gold, and we'll look for a dragon.
Sure.
Well, if you find one, I mean,
Yeah, we'll take half payment
For
up
5,000, I'll bring you an invisible dragon.
front. For 10,000, I'll sell you some oceanfront property in Clarion.
leave me.
He just shuts down.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mean.
I've actually got the dragon's egg in the back.
Leave me, please.
We should go.
All right, sorry, Dunce, and I give him a little slap
It's
on
Barley!
the shoulder and walk out.
Sorry again about the rabbit. And I walk out.
Well, we just bullied the fuck out of that guy.
He was just a regular member, though. He could be bullied. As you walk towards the down Poor Man's Row, past the Luxon, to your left you see Goad's Row, the 5 larger hotel houses of the Oxhearts. To your right is the Luxon. Even at midday, it's bustling. And you walk into the faded lanes, through the casinos, bathhouses, smoke dens, to the corner of the Regna. As you see Torch at the door, the younger son of Ashbringer. Flame Genasi's eyes widen as he sees Arnn'ess. He walks closer and puts his hand out for like a handshake. I thought you were gone, my friend. It's good to know you're still with us, so remaining with the mist.
Praise be Deus.
Your
Yeah.
light extinguished, but it came back on. It must have.
It still is extinguished. But thanks to Deus, they
The
they had me
Deus.
walk among us.
Are you unfamiliar with the Deus? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Kudia?
We had pamphlets.
No soliciting here. At the
Fuck off.
Well,
What?
the silver light of Kudia brought him back to us.
So,
That's now we were. No. Well, we now bear her mark.
what does that mean? I see your hair's changed and your eyes. My God, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure about those just yet.
These red tinted things on your face. What does that mean?
You should have seen what he just did to a little bunny rabbit.
Oh,
You fucked it.
Don't tell me. Little Barney? You took down Barney.
No, we
That
don't. We
thing's
don't know who
stuck anyways.
that is.
Fine.
It smelled pretty bad.
I've been telling old
Think he
Barley
needs
to
to-
get rid of that thing for weeks.
But it's been getting rid of.
It didn't smell well.
So
smelled like
you-
he needs to clean out his hat.
So, like,
Drained like a
you
drink.
being of Kudea's and Silver Light, you eat raw rabbit?
Yeah, raw meat's the best.
It grew him a second opinion.
I've never heard of that before.
It just seems like it sits well better with me.
Well, Fallen Song's waiting for you, I believe.
All right, we'll make our way back and see him.
Walk down into this dark, treated tar-like wooden flooring hallway into one of the second door on your right, which is his study, where you laid down and where you all saw Arnn'ess actually perish and die. He's also he's got a ink and quill writing down something on a piece of paper. Arnn'ess?
In the flesh.
What the fuck's going on here?
In Arnn'ess's flesh, yes.
He woke up. Turns out he was just taking a nap.
We may have done some
Last night.
rituals.
Last night in the woods, we were doing funeral rites. And I, the man, just stood up. Changed.
Kadia came to me. Oh, you're not a religious man yourself?
What I do?
You did a little thing with your hand there.
It made it seem like you were like, forget about it.
I
Let's
just
not
meant
talk about
hurry
it."
up and tell me the information is all. That's
Oh, I mean,
no
know.
disrespect.
No, that's fine.
It
That's fine.
seemed like a wave off.
Yeah. Praise be, the Deoses and Deos.
The old
And,
gods.
Kadia, with her grace as a mother, brought her child back to life. Long story short, I'm here to champion their names.
All right. Orion. What's the real story behind what the fuck happened last night?
I know I buried him. He got out of the grave, and he's been licking blood and eating fucking animals ever since.
Thank you. That's all I needed to fucking hear. God damn.
Well, I felt like we were forthright and honest with you.
I felt like it was a good story.
We put him in the ground. I performed the rituals of
obviously
my
God's
people, drained the blood of a wolf on him, and then he stood up and he ate a rabbit.
So he's what? Like Dead Man Walking? Like Green Mile or something? What's going on?
Yeah, you put your hand here,
Green
you'll feel
Mile.
that heart beating.
Yeah.
He still has it.
Persuasion.
All right.
You like stop him midway, like, hey, you
Do
just gotta take my
deception.
word on
Do
it.
deception.
Take my word for
Yeah, you
it.
can take
Much
his word for it.
slower than normal.
3.
He's like, huh? He looks at Orion. Is it beat?
All right, I'll be
Puts his
honest.
finger
Here's-
under his nose,
I go,
like, breathe.
beep, beep, beep.
He's like, God damn it, I've heard of you people before.
I try not to touch the man myself.
What? You've heard of what I am?
I mean, similar. I don't know if it's the same. Kudi,
Kudea.
Dea,
Kudea.
Kudea.
Anyway,
But, so, you're alive. Congratulations. I'm glad we could waste 300 gold on your dead body. In him.
Well, just put it on. his
Now that I
fence.
know that it's not Varric and that a member of the Mist is alive, it's good news. We're still on board for Drought Holcomb to be found. Am I right?
Aye.
So,
Hard to work on that one.
what's your plans? We're obviously got to do something about Raug-Hir.
Well, we've decided that we were gonna strike back and strike swiftly tonight. Take him out.
Do you have Any questions about Raug-Hir? I know a little bit about him.
Well, let us know. Maybe he's got some weaknesses, some vices that we can use to get an upper hand.
I know if you're gonna get him, better get him quickly. All of his allies are in Ithel. So, he is a founding father of actual Ithel before it was Ithel. His family's been around and reigned in that side of the country before he was defeated.
Is he like the runt of the pack and they don't really like him all that much, perhaps?
The Heliot family,
Favorite son, actually.
who actually rules Ithel, usurped him. But there are other smaller houses that have joined him to become as powerful as he can.
So we need to weaken the Bernie's this guy instead.
But
Hello, I'm Raug-Hir.
Well, so what do you think the kind of retribution that would blow back on us if we did slay him? Or could we do it fast enough to where maybe no one... Well, obviously,
I think
we've got beef with him.
killing him within the walls of Clarion is what's most important and probably what must be done, because he might be out of reach if you
Alright.
don't.
So it's a little bit of a hedge of protection here. At
Sounds
least
like
for
we're on the
outside
time frame.
neuroethal retribution. Alright, so we'll go in tonight. We'll strike swiftly, quickly.
It sounds like we might need to step up our game plan.
Yeah. It is very hard to nail to the ground. This one, he gets out of any situation we put him in, just like in thin air. You know how prolific his ability to disappear is.
Do you know if
I've
there's
never,
any utility that y'all may have to shut down a magical user's ability to cast a spell in the moment?
I've seen many of the Mist members teleport themselves.
How does one get that power that y'all do? Y'all turn
Well,
into-
you learn it. You're born with it.
maybe it's
Maybe I can. Maybe I can send you somewhere again today if you want me to.
Could you send us right into that fucker's room?
Maybe. There's a possibility I can get you right there at his where he's at, but there's it's a roll of the dice. If you know what you're saying.
There's a chance. Well, perhaps we've got a well thought out plan on infiltration.
I don't
We
know
do?
why this just hit me, but while I was fighting Raug-Hir at Lalandir's,
That's a terrible idea.
yeah,
Climb the wall.
I think he had a Primus tattoo. Is he a follower of Primus or one of the betrayer gods?
Well, I know that new Ithel's got some weird shit.
Aye.
You see all these horned fuckers, and I don't know
racist.
about evil looking.
Which guy gets
Yeah.
horns?
Have you met Horde with the Kin Blades? He's fucking crazy.
I
What do you got
haven't.
against horned people, eh?
Nothing. They're just brutally evil. Especially those like.
Jeez, Jasper.
Point at Jasper's horns.
He's like, oh, I forget you had them.
Well, I'm not from this land anyway. As far as people here on Docca Terra go, they seem pretty evil.
Well, do you have anything you could lend us to help us in our strike tonight?
I can send Barney with you.
Oh, fuck no.
Barley will go with you.
Well,
Can he-
We might need him to stay and watch
could
the
use him
summer
as a
court
shield.
for
Well,
us.
we'll get someone else to
We-
watch it while Barley goes, and y'all
we've
can-
already asked Mr. Barley
I
to
would-
watch the Summer Court Tavern.
I would hate to inconvenience the poor man.
If he's got the ability to keep him from
Well, fuck yeah, he is a wizard.
bouncing off in the nowhere, it might come in very handy.
All right, well, we'll bring him. But can you send someone else over to the Summer Court?
Yeah, tell Torch to when you leave here to tell him.
Torch is just so much cooler than Barley.
Nah, I mean, Torch is important to us. He's a board member. He's no, you know,
Well, we'll tell Torch.
he's a main guy. He's not some, like, you know.
Well, even better. That would help us kill the guy so much easier. Well, fire and fire not really going to work. But yeah.
Barley's going to be the MVP of this fight.
Yeah, he is. We're going to go get Barley.
He
And,
might fight against us.
Tell
Yeah,
Torch
he's
to
like,
go tell
"Fuck y'all."
Barley that Barley's got to go and
I
do
think
the
Arnn'ess-
Lord's work. As you might say, Kundia's work.
I think Arnn'ess and Barley get along really well, and I think he should be the one to tell
You
him
know,
that he's got to come with
I
us
actually
tonight.
just had a great idea how to bridge that gap. On our way back, we just gotta make one quick stop, and we're good.
I believe Barley.
We've got a pretty good relationship with Barley, so we were going to go tell him ourselves. I'm sure he'll be quite excited to come hang out with us.
Whatever.
But
I don't give a damn what you do.
We'll tell Torch to
Just-
send someone else over.
Honestly, give me fucking kill Raug-Hir, get this bullshit over with, and then get your asses together and get to Draw-Holcomb, because you got both of us
All right.
pockets running dry after shit that happened last night.
Right.
Fucking hair's getting even more white. Y'all have already came into my office twice in the last 12 hours.
Well,
and
I understand
one's
your-
dead, one's alive. Nothing's going right. God damn.
I understand your concern, but I do have one quick, like bookkeeping kind of question. Like, there was like a weekly salary joining the Mist, right? Monthly.
Yeah, at the end of the month, if you're still alive, you get coin.
All right.
You asked me this 2 days ago.
I just forgot. It's been a lot has
We have
happened.
a forward of that.
Those 2 days felt like 3 weeks. So I just. Anyways,
When you're in upper management, you understand. You got to remember some stuff. When you're just a hand, you forget the small things.
No, I get that. I apologize for Jasper's inconvenience to you there, and we'll head out.
Good day.
He tells you to Arnn'ess stay.
I hope you can forgive me and my horn-having ways.
I'm just fucking with you.
I stay in the room.
I just do like a quick walk out of here.
I'm gonna stop by Torch and we're taking Barley with us tonight, so you're gonna have to send someone else to watch the summer court. I was gonna tell them to keep an eye on what's his name? Illinois, playing the lute there. He's been hanging around playing some music, but I don't rightly trust him. Just make sure he doesn't go poking around.
You roll a d6.
I'm gonna like side eye Arn and
5.
Like, you think this is safe, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I have these members numbered, so you have to pick which one. All right, well, there's a roguish fellow, elf. His name's Adonis Stormrage.
Adonis?
He'll be going over there shortly. Hey, Adonis, it's on court duty. All right.
While they're doing that, I'm going to try to catch a rat outside or some kind of small animal.
You see it like in the gutters,
And,
like
like,
right
as-
past the stairs.
As my druid self, I can talk to them. So I'm just like, hey, little buddy, come here. I like hold out a little bit of like nuts or something, like to hold
Pocket
out.
lint.
Pocket lint. Try to trick him. I've got a little snack for you.
He's a pretty dumb rat. He gets closer to
And
you.
I just grab him.
All right.
All right, calm down.
Do
I
a
just pet him.
do a athletics or
Okay.
or what is it?
Maybe animal handling or
If you want to do animal handling or like what's your dex? It's athletics and
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. You can do acrobatics if you want, or animal handling, whatever is better.
Yep, it all sucks. 10.
Yeah, I rolled lower than a 10. So you snatched his like tail. He's like,
Yeah, I grab him, I pet him, and I just keep talking to him, try to calm him down. And I'm gonna walk towards the summer court. I'm gonna present this rat to Barney in
Okay.
replace of his rabbit.
it's Barley.
Barley.
His rat was named Barney. I mean, his rabbit was named Barney. So if you
Okay.
call him Barney, he might be like, "That was my rabbit."
Okay.
Okay.
what's up, Barney?
All right.
Barney
So you're
too.
just gonna stay at the door,
Yeah.
like you. So you're just gonna
I'm just ready to go. Like,
So
We gotta wait till it gets dark.
still seething.
he looks at Orion. Well, if you're
Bring a
I
raid.
think this is a team, so if you want to come back in here, I'm sure you're willing to listen. If it's up to
I mean,
It's
he
about
was-
your condition.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with him being here.
Where did I type this up at? Oops. Let's see here. Maybe it's in this. Ah, okay. I know a fella. Very similar. What you're saying happened to you. He's part of the city. Not the first one I've heard that is reacting the way you're reacting. I don't know how it was made. I don't know how many are around, but I know one. His name's Ingram Sticks.
Okay.
His bar is called The Sticks. It's gonna be in the Kinblades territory, though.
Ooh.
Northeast area by the warehouse district.
Mm.
Top right. Yep, right there. They'll, I think as of now, the Kinblades are a little on edge, but I don't think they're gonna try to strike at you. So just hide the medallion somewhere, slow roll it over there. Talk to Ingram. He's the owner of the barkeep. And, maybe he can, help you with your transition into drinking blood all the fucking time.
I mean, I appreciate that. I really don't know much about what's going on with me. The only thing that she said was that I was a dreadlord now, and I don't know what that even means.
Ah, fuck, I don't know. It was Death Lord.
Death Lord.
Just sounds like you're a Lord of Death to me, I guess. The Undertaker.
The dead man walking.
Alright. Get the fuck out of here, Ryan. Good luck.
I appreciate that. We'll get your work done soon. Walk out, and on the walk back, I'll stop by that duck vendor, and I'll try to buy one of his ducks that's still alive before he like chops them up and fucking barbecues them.
It's a pet.
See if there's one alive. Yeah. There's one alive. There's one left. He's got it about his neck.
Whoa! Hey, I would love to buy that alive.
What do you want?
From
Huh?
you?
He's like,
Easy.
goddamn, a raisin! Fucking, I was hungry. I got a raisin.
I told you.
I've already killed 4 of these things. And like you see him on the ground, like plucked out of them, like not
flopping
even
all over
cooked
the
yet. Like
place.
I just you need to do something. You need to do something.
Hey, easy. It's fine. I will buy that from you alive.
For a raisin?
For a raisin? I don't have any raisin, but my friend here has a raisin,
And you have 2 gold.
and I have 2 gold.
Okay, we have a raisin.
You give him 2 gold.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
And we walk off quickly with the
He
duck.
sees that. How much? For more of those?
5 gold.
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check or intimidation.
Oh yeah.
21.
Price goes up
He's
every
like-
time you buy.
All right. It's like all in silver.
Jesus Christ.
But I didn't say any was for sale.
Huh?
I'm not selling any at this point.
He's got like this much silver he counted out.
The stuff I have right now is a lot more valuable. It's already sold.
Maybe tomorrow.
We will come back.
Tell him it's 10 gold tomorrow. Got a
Let me
junkie
be.
already.
God. Grabs another bird on the ground and starts flipping out the.
We run off.
All right.
As I get back to the summer court, I'm just like holding this rat and Barney's. What's his name again? Barley.
Barley.
Come on, Barney. Take the rat. It's a replacement for your rabbit. You know.
It's like stinks.
I like take his hat and I try to stuff it in there. Like,
Don't touch my hat. It stinks. It's
come on,
like
it's just
not
the
even
same.
washed. Like I at least bathed my
Well, your
body.
rabbit kind of stunk.
It's gonna
Let's
smell like sewage and ass and sweat.
That's
right
just,
in.
you're being prejudiced against rats. So it's not fair.
No, I mean, are they domesticated?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I bought them from the pet
No,
store.
it's just bullshit. Bullshit, I say.
Come on, Barney. Oh fuck.
Points at Arnn'ess walking in.
Hey, Barley, I got you a gift.
Oh come on, a rat's better than a duck. This is bullshit.
His name's Dennis.
Try to toss the rat into his hat while he's holding it.
Dennis!
Bites the duck.
Kills the duck.
All right.
Are we good?
You're back
I'm
on.
sorry.
We're back on my good sides.
Well, I'm
Yep,
glad.
yep. Prime indeed.
I'm glad we're back on your good side because you've been signed up to go on a job with us.
Awesome.
You're our best friend, Barney.
Yep.
It's
You're-
Barley.
Just so you know,
They're just so close.
we're gonna be in a fight where our friend died last time. It's pretty deadly.
Well, I'm a wizard, so I can
You're a wizard, Barney.
Those
cast the spell.
Excellent. So can you can you stop people from casting spells?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's
You-
going to be your A game. Oh, that's well and good.
Yeah, I'm not much of a evocation kind of guy. I'm not that.
All right. Well,
I mean, do I look like someone that would just
no, you don't. You don't.
no?
You don't have any
I'm a
of that aura about you.
loving mist member wizard with the pet duck.
Well, we're gonna need you to be on your toes and stop him. This guy likes to teleport around, and we can't have him getting away.
Easy.
All right then.
I hope.
And I give him a little slap on the shoulder. We're gonna need you in there.
He stands up
you're
and he's
just
a little
killing
taller than you.
So,
So- Where are we going?
Raug-Hir's house.
Sits back down.
You don't have a choice in the matter. The boss said it.
And
He
we might
tries
have
to
to
touch
go
it, but you already
sooner than
used it for
later.
the day.
Yeah. We might have to go
I
sooner
grab
than
mine
later.
and fake talk. Right, Barney is coming in. Yep, he says. Well, you got to.
Oh, yep. Barney's supposed to be
They're
coming
sending
with us.
Adonis over to take your place here to watch the place.
Well, take Adonis. He's way better than me.
No.
You sneak through stuff and
We need
damage is
your.
crazy with the rapier.
You have a specific set of skills that we need to utilize.
Liam Neeson.
Fine.
We heard you were the best wizard there.
They said you're the best
we
wizard
get
in the
business.
some
Willing to
loot,
help
can I
us?
at least take something from the Raug-Hir house to be like, oh look, I defeated Raug-Hir with the Summer Court boys.
No, it's
and-
got to be a secret. It can't get out.
You definitely can't tell anyone that we're friends.
We're trying to stay low. We don't want to draw too much attention and ire from Raug-Hir's family.
All right.
They're powerful in Nura Itul.
But I guess we could spread the word that it was you that killed him.
Yeah.
Y'all look to
Yes.
the left.
You could have the glory for
Yes.
the kill of Raug-Hir.
Then I could be
Aye.
the next
The leader,
Dominus
the leader of the Summer
Clackash
Court gang.
District for the Mist.
Yes, exactly. We'll make sure you get all the honor and glory.
But we get the coin.
Gets out like a deck of cards and he's like throws it on the air and they
Is he
start
the wrong kind of
circling.
wizard?
I could own in my own casino. I could.
Yes. And
All right. When do we go?
Let's
when
not
do we
get
go?
ahead
We're
of
going-
ourselves.
we go?
We should
tonight.
we should probably actually step that up.
Do you have
'cause
any more good
it-
batteries we could give to this one?
Yeah, I have two in. On
I got a
my
couple.
hand.
I got a couple of potions. I'm good.
All right. I was gonna hand him one of mine, but
Nah.
It sounded like from fuck, I can't remember his name. The leader of the Mist.
Fallen song.
Fallen Song. It sounded like Fallen Song was saying that Raug-Hir might be trying to get out of town if he's got family elsewhere.
We have to kill him here.
we've got to kill him. He was saying he was gonna try to escape if we do kill him, but we need to kill him inside the walls of Clarion.
So should we try
Maybe
to wait
get that,
tonight,
maybe
or
not.
should we just go ahead and step the schedule up a little bit?
Well, it's just.
We can't do much.
It's gonna be
sneaking in the
too.
broad daylight.
It'll be too hard
Right.
to sneak in if it's not dark.
It might be a full assault if we do that.
Yeah. Then we'd have to roll up with some serious force, and then that's a full-on just gang war in the streets, and that's probably not going to go over well with the king. I say as Drystan.
Take a you take a break and go skip tonight.
Yeah,
See,
Yeah.
make
I
a
gotta-
plan together.
you down for that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
We could all just get up
Yeah.
from this table
I
and walk
was-
outside and have a
It'd
smoke,
be
and then
nighttime,
we'd come
yeah.
back and it'll be nighttime.
I mean, I do have to piss. I guess that's
Aye,
one of the
well,
downsides of.
This has been
You
one of
could
our
go
longest
step
sessions.
outside
is
and
I still have all the bodily function.
But how does that work with just nothing? You know,
He's gonna piss.
Can you
blood.
he's storing the balls.
Just piss pure blood.
We-
I take a shit and it's just.
We all know
bloody
pee is
blood
stored in the
clot.
balls. So
all
like,
right,
how?
all right, all right. We'll break
Can
real
you
quick
feel your dick?
before we hear about my issues in real life.
Let me try to feel it for him.
Well, all
Let's,
right.
Winders.
give us a few minutes.
Don't
We'll
entice
see
him.
what's gonna happen.
He will do it.
We thank
Doing
you
warm
for
pretzels.
following along on the crazy RP ride that is Iron Lich. But we're just taking a break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
be
be
back.
back shortly.
And
Less than
don't
5.
touch
wanna
that
fuck up
die.
Raug-Hir.
Right after these messages.
from Zane's.
What was it?
Cool.
And we're back.
We actually never
What was
left.
that joke?
We've been here the
Here
whole
we
time.
are.
So, let's go back to...
God, this is so much better.
They say that a hero.
Is it way better than the other one that kept falling off?
Yeah. Oh, it's way better.
Every session you'd be like, I'd just be holding on to it the whole time. Is this, God damn it.
Alright. Y'all
All right.
are...
Like I said, we walked outside for a moment. Now it's night
professional,
time.
too.
Well,
To Raug-Hir.
It's nighttime. Put my glasses in my pocket.
all right. So let's make
You
our
don't wear
way
your
down
sunglasses
to
at
the
night?
river.
I could, so I can watch you. You know. Fuck.
I like to know you're watching.
So as night falls, y'all begin to see this summer court has about 20 people rolled in. Brutes even come in to help watch, even do a little bit of scanning in the inside the bar and from the door where normally he's just watching the other way.
You gotta do some bouncing.
Roll a percentile die. See how much money this bar makes tonight.
35.
Okay. So, as y'all, it gets later in the night as Illinois is continuing to play, but it changes to more of very upbeat melodies, and you start seeing a couple of people starting to dance, and you see like a drinking game starts to happen and occur, and Illinois is off his game a little bit tonight, but he's got the tune rolling quickly from the lute that's keeping everybody energized. They're at the point now to where they're there for, being drunk and having fun.
Yeah.
Just a little background noise. But he has fulfilled his promise to where there are. This is probably the largest crowd you've had in a few 10-day.
It was actually bringing in clientele.
This is nice. Good to see.
All right.
The new jelly rolls are doing pretty good.
All right. I think we've had our fun today. I think it's time to get serious and handle our business.
Night seems right for it.
All right. Well, Barley.
Yeah.
You ready? It's the fight of your life here tonight.
I've been in a pickle or two. I'm ready.
God damn it! I love him.
All right. Well,
I'm kind of changing on this dude.
all right. Well, we're gonna need you in there. We need you to shut him down from
Good
trying.
deal. Get it.
God damn it, Barley. Well,
Let's be off.
all right.
Let me remember my spells.
I have to do that every morning.
No, I mean,
Seriously,
I gotta
forget them.
wind back the old memory bank. Just haven't been into battle in a little bit.
I hope you haven't gone soft on us.
No.
We're gonna need you rock
mean-
hard in there.
I'm already I'm a backseater.
Ah.
Mhm.
A bit of a bottom.
More of the anchor, I would like to call
Power
it.
bottom.
Power bottom.
Apple bottom.
The anchor.
Definitely
The
a
ship
jumper.
that makes the ship, not move. Or get
Perfect.
swept away by a giant storm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anchor.
Got it.
Let's be on our way.
Let's go.
I'm thoroughly confused.
Well, so we want to walk down to the river on the backside of the same spot, basically where we jumped over.
the river.
Yeah.
You said that place. It isn't too wide, right? It's
The river?
yeah.
Well, you can walk across that bridge and still go on the other side of the river, and then, or if you want to,
Yeah, we're just trying to get along the embattlement there.
yeah, it to you it goes to up here, and to Barley it goes to right here, but everyone else.
I was gonna
is
use shape water to freeze 5-foot squares that we could just walk across.
Okay,
So
sounds good.
I do
That's
that.
easy enough.
Just
This is
walk
a
right
pretty
across
cool
it.
trick.
Hi. Let's make our way over there and get ready to climb the wall.
I'll take a couple steps, get a running start, and spring up to the top.
Take the rope.
Yeah, you've got a.
Take the rope
You're the
up there.
satyr, right?
Yeah.
You got. Yep, you go through easily.
You jump up there.
I'll tie the rope off to something up there. Maybe a tree on the other side, or is there a castellation on the top of the wall?
Yeah, they've got a couple of like pieces,
sconces and stuff for
like
torches.
Sconces and like a couple of small like little mini demons that are up there. It's like mini gargoyles that you kind of wrap around.
That, tie it around.
All right.
I start to climb the rope. I'll let go of it. I'll just stand there on the side of the wall and I'll walk up it.
Oh, God damn, that's a bit unnerving. It's like climb up the rope,
at you.
like and I'm next to you. Like, Well, Arnie, you got a couple new tricks up your
It's a nice trick.
sleeve.
I guess I do. I don't know what all I can do just yet.
Kind of a bit like a spider. And a
Felt-
bit of a man.
Felt weird.
Do you think this rope can carry me?
So,
That's
what
I
kind of
was
stealth
wondering.
checks were y'all gonna try to do
Okay.
the stealth?
So as we get on top of
obviously.
the wall, we can do stealth. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, yeah,
What does that do?
I figured as
It's
much. Plus 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, plus 10 to your dex roll, and we can't be tracked. Like we don't leave footprints behind or anything like that.
27.
They might hear me. My armor's a bit loud.
You got plus 10 to your stealth
Oh, wow. Okay.
with my spell.
That's sweet.
Sorry, I'm building Barley real
Oh, no, you're
quick.
good. Wow. 20. So plus 4, plus 10, 34.
32. 31.
27.
We get real quiet like
I get a plus 9.
Real
I have disadvantage to stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
You have to take the lesser.
I have to take the lesser?
Yeah.
Oh. 19?
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The 9 would not have been.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No kidding.
here it goes. You see a couple of guards as y'all like wait. You kind of have you're right here on the wall, kind of sticking. So you kind of just put your head up a little bit, and you wait until the guards have passed, and you kind of wave them over for everybody to slowly gets to jump over. Barley goes last. 23,
Nice.
and you're like, God dang, halflings can pretty nimble.
Barley.
I am quiet.
And I'm gonna curl the rope up on
Quiet
top
pickle.
of the wall. Like,
Okay.
trying to hide it.
So
up there.
you're in that. Y'all three have been back
Yeah.
here before. You know, kind of to your right is the gladiator area, and you're gonna have to pass that gladiator area. So y'all kind of sneak through this underbrush, and you're kind of knowing where this full circle of guards are.
Alright.
So you know you destroyed 3 of them, so they are down 3 guards here.
Mm-hmm.
You slowly get past the gladiator area that you can see the sconces, and the lights are still on a couple of quarters, but it's quiet.
Perfect. They'll be torch blind.
You get closer to the main house that's glowing. Not every light is on, but there are sconces and at this, and you see one guard at the back door of like there's like window, back door, window.
Okay.
And I'll say y'all are however many feet y'all want to be away in like some in some very nice bush and like bushy and tree area. It's like a little garden they have in the backyard that he walks. So y'all are kind of behind some of this stuff, looking out at this backyard,
Maybe about
and you're being
25 feet away or
covered
something.
enough to where the outside scouts can't see you.
Okay.
Okay, and there's one guard at the
There's
door.
one guard that's about, what do you want to say, like 200 feet away or something, that's just kind of like
Okay.
not paying attention too much. It has his spear and kind of scanning a little bit.
Hey,
And then
Alright.
there's like 3 windows, and then you still have these sides of the house. And you would see like a few more windows.
can we get on a side of the house where there's like not a guard?
Okay, so you go to the side house where there's like 3 windows at the bottom level and 3 windows at the top level. This is a
Okay.
2-story home.
Hey, yeah. Well, we've got the same rope. We took it with us, and I'll hand it to you, and you can walk up that wall.
That's what I was thinking. I can open up one of the windows up top.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'd have to trick that guard and use the duck.
I'll
And I doubt Barney wants
Do I
that.
look anywhere
take the,
like
the rope on my
guard?
shoulder and I'll walk up the side of the wall all quiet like a spider.
Okay.
And then I will try to slide the window.
There's no
open.
glass.
Oh, there's no glass.
So it just has shutters.
Okay.
So you kind of like through the shutter and which one did you go into? The right, middle, or left?
I would say probably the left one, whatever's closest to that corner
Okay.
that we're on.
Yeah, it's an empty chamber with a bed, a dresser with a mirror. There's like a small area with a closet, but you look at the bed. You have dark vision, right? There's
Excellent
nothing.
dark
There's
vision.
nothing moving in this room. You got lucky and found a room that didn't have anybody in it.
Wow. Is that bed close to the open window or?
No, it's in the center.
It's in the center. Okay. I'll
Like you looking forward is the door.
Mm.
Left in the center is the bed. To your right is a little closet
Gotcha.
area, like a little closet dresser area in the corner for them to change.
What I'll do is I'll tie that rope to the end of one of my daggers, and I'll stuff that dagger into the corner of the wall and the floor, like the blade into it, and then I'll stand on top of that rope and throw the rest of it out the window, give it some more support.
All right.
Okay.
I'll grab the rope and start climbing up. I'm the lightest, so
Yeah.
I'll climb up. Does it work out?
I'm like
Kind
450.
of. It's almost like back at home climbing some trees. It's pretty simple. You're like, oh, it's actually like the rock on this is pretty nice. I can actually grip this thing. You got your new
You start swinging around.
your boots are just like this, oh, nice and new and shiny. Like you get a little scuff on you.
I
You're
work
like,
hard to keep them polished. They are my new boots, after all. And I climb up and climb into the window. And as I get inside, I'm just gonna keep a dead watch on the door.
Okay.
Who's next? We'll get
I'll
Barley.
climb up next.
There we go.
Roll athletics check for me.
Oh, thank God. Winder is not very dexterous, but he is athletic.
21.
Yeah, you easily. You also got paws and stuff too, right? Yeah, you're just like you're kind of like not even using the rope at this point, as you're just
Right.
kind of like have one hand on it and just slowly moving up the wall.
I could jump pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winder, or who's next? You can
I'm
just
going
you
last.
just kind of zip up.
I'm getting up there to help Winder's big
I'm gonna
old
wait
ass
till
up.
last because if anybody comes around, I have to wait to get myself
Okay.
away. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
So
Send
I'm
Barney
gonna
up.
let them go up as I keep an eye out, make sure everybody's coming around.
Barney
Or
goes.
Barley.
Barley.
Fucking
Yeah, he barely makes it. He's about halfway, and he kind of like slips down on the rope a little bit and burns his hands, but looks down and finishes moving up and
well done, lad.
gets down, and he's like,
Yes.
Can you get up?
It's
there?
the secret pickle.
I could definitely try.
It's like the
Uh,
Christmas
ath-
pickle. We hide it.
athletic.
Oh my god.
What?
That weird fucking story that.
German thing, hiding the pickle.
10?
Yeah, that you struggle, but like you get up to like close to the top, and your upper body, you're just like so heavy, and Orion just kind of gets your arm and helps
Oh, thank
just
God.
enough for you to like.
My arms were,
Yeah,
were dying.
Your first half was easy. The second half, you were like, oh shit, I'm out of shape.
Damn, I'm heavy.
Armor's heavy.
And Orion's able to reach down and just slowly help you get the rest of the way
Pitch
up.
up like a toddler.
I climb the rocks like a mountain goat. Just
You stop and like nibble at a plant.
Just gotta sit there chilling.
drag the rope up when I get to the top.
All right. You're in the room.
All right.
Pretty quiet in here.
Pull the rope up, Arnie.
You hear
Okay.
you hear a soft creaking of boots just walk past, and then start leaving you.
I'm gonna go up to the crack of the door, like right where the door and the floor meet, and I'm gonna peek my eye under and see if I can see like the boots or whatever that's passing by.
Yeah, you can then continue walk. You see the very tail end of just like a soldier's boot walking
Okay.
kind of by. You see like faint light from the braziers underneath here. Like it's not bright, but it's dim light
Yeah.
in this hallway.
You want to walk the wall and look in those other windows?
I could do that. If y'all want to stay in this room, I can
Yeah.
kind of survey the place. I'll go Spider-Man my way around.
Yeah.
Perks
I
of
think
being
that would
dead.
be better than all of us walking down
That's a
halls.
great fucking idea.
Well, Get to it, Arnie.
One day I will be a vampire as well.
Okay. So
You're a wereman. A wereline.
you're a drifter right now. Now, so what are you gonna do? Sorry, I
So,
finished this stuff.
Boom had a great idea, or Ryan had a great idea of me using my powers to climb walls to go outside and survey the outside windows to see what room we need to go
So, you will be out of his range now
Yeah.
for. Is it 10 feet?
to. It's 30 feet, I think. But yeah, I'll be out
Let's
of it.
see. Well, some of it you might not be.
And it'll drop down to.
It's just minus 10, so 22.
So I rolled a 13 plus 9, so 22.
Okay. So, as there are a couple of lights on, dim lights that you can see in this. One's diagonal bottom left, and one is the opposite right of where you picked. You picked the left one.
Yeah.
To the right is also a light on, and down here, so you kind of go down a little bit and look into this, and you see more of the similar conditions of this room. It's a woman that you look at her ears, and she's human. Very young, like mid-20s of a human, and you don't see very many humans, which she's pretty young compared to what you've seen. Very like silk type of nightgown, and you can put your ear to the window and roll a perception.
That is 14.
14. She's combing her hair, and you hear like some sniffles going on, like
Just got COVID.
and
Irrelevant.
you see the door open, and it's Raug-Hir kind of mumbling to, like, kind of talking.
I hit my pendant and I send a message to Jasper and I tell them exactly what room he's in.
As soon as you do that, he walks back into the hallway and starts going this way to the right.
You only get to send one message.
Well, I was sending that as like he was doing it, so.
Okay.
It was a quick talking
Yeah.
out.
Alright.
As in, like, you were shitty in there. Closes the door.
I'll scurry back
frustration.
up to, like, because does it look like he's going back towards the staircase, I'm
Yeah,
assuming?
to your right. He's going back to your right.
Okay.
He was
Wow.
in the room below us, or
Next
Diagonal
is-
down. Oh yeah, right
Yeah.
below you is where the girl was, and
Yeah.
he was right below us, but he's on the move.
Oh, if only
you go
he
to
would've
that.
Hunters marked him.
You go to the top right of this light, and it's instead of it being flames in the sconces, it's more of like a greenish red flame of more fairy fire, magical type of flame with this large fireplace on the corner, and this huge red circular rug in front of it. Then you look to your left and you see this huge 4-pillar bed with pillows, and it's messed up. As in, like, it's not done. It's like you just got out of it or something just happened.
like
and
sex.
and you smell like clams. No, I'm just kidding.
Smells like
No.
Teen Spirit in
You're
here.
just like, so, and like there's a smaller like desk side table area in here to where you're like, okay, this is maybe a good spot for him to be.
Yeah.
Do you wait there or?
No, I'll look at that and get a good idea of where it's located in the house, and I'll go back up into the window where they're at.
While he's doing that, roll perception checks all for you. And I'll do homie here. Ugh.
21.
Okay.
11.
11,
20.
20.
14.
Barley's playing with his duck right now. Like,
Barley, get your shit together, man.
you hear like the sound, like the mumbling sounds of like what you think is Raug-Hir talking to a guard outside, and then you hear the footsteps walking past you.
Okay.
Click, click, click.
I think that's him.
See my red eyes peer back through the window. He's over here. I'll crawl back in.
Why don't you crawl above the door? Hang on the wall above the door.
Go.
Do I look like
Squeeze the door
Do I look like a Primus Knight?
There's no way I would just be sitting here. I'm opening this door and going after his
So
ass.
you're going through the front door? I mean, the side door, or are you gonna go try to? How are y'all gonna entry into this?
We gotta run.
Are we moving yet, or are we still needing?
No, we're moving. I'm moving.
Are we gonna try to go down to his what we think is his bedroom and wait?
Well, you just heard somebody pass by. So.
Pass by there, yeah.
And here's y'all are at like this window. There's an empty room here,
Yeah.
and then this is that nice
The
area
pillar room, yeah.
up on the right.
The
So
right hand side that we didn't end up choosing.
if you did go through this hallway, you assume you can get there
Yeah.
between this.
So it
one.
seems like if
Yeah,
we just
but we
get out,
just heard a
Well,
guard.
Can we?
that was walk. Yeah,
or
going this
Raug-Hir
way.
walking
Well,
through.
So we need
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
at
to
the door.
We need to get to another room up here, right?
Yeah, two.
He's two
Two
doors
over.
over.
Why don't Arnn'ess take the
You
fucking
know what?
rope and go upstairs onto the roof, and we climb up and walk over, and then go back down.
We could just go there.
But what if we're spotted?
Get Death Ball and just kill everybody.
Well, if there's too many
Or
of
we
them,
could,
we'll be
we could
overrun.
rush it.
We could rush it.
We could have Arnn'ess or Orion lead the charge and break through the door.
So we think he's in the room next
I'll
to
take
us.
the back.
Mm-hmm.
N-
What's the walls made out of?
Yeah, they're not rock.
Like,
More of like some parts are rock, but there's also some that are just like clay.
Oh yeah! Two big boys. Just
I can
go
run through the
it.
wall.
that'll be so loud.
I mean,
Oh, we're
us
gonna be
fighting
loud.
is gonna be
We're
loud
gonna be loud.
regardless.
That's true.
But they'll let out a freaking
But
rage.
I would just like to not start the noise without knowing for a fact it's him.
It's
How
up
many
to
walls do I
y'all.
need to run through?
Well, if he's going into the room next door, can you go peek?
I just did. He was over there.
I'm here to fuck up this whole thing.
I can
Burn this sucker
I can
down.
take someone with me into that room.
I don't think that's a good idea being
We're gonna
alone.
waste the resources on chances.
No, we need you to counter him.
Well, I can maybe like hold that guard or something when I come out. I can sneak my head out and just be like,
No need.
hold there.
I say the big boys go through the door or the wall. Either way.
Door.
Let's
Right
go.
next door.
I'm ready. Let's
go.
do this.
I've made my peace. I just think we need to make sure we're making good decisions.
While this is going on, I'm opening the door and going into the hall.
I'm gonna have my hand on the back of his. I'm gonna follow him. Yeah.
Okay.
Like SWAT stacked up
SWAT
in the doorway.
stacked up. Yeah.
You look to the left and you don't see anybody outside as of right now.
All right, go.
I'm gonna go to that door.
You're gonna hurry up and go to that door. You're there. 3 doors down.
Boom.
You're gonna
Kick it in.
kick in.
Or maybe open it quietly and
Okay.
then running.
What the?
All right,
Time to
so-
eat
go,
dicks.
Roll
go.
initiative.
Time to eat dicks.
Is it Raug-Hir?
Orion sees Raug-Hir on his way to sit down, and before he sits, he looks up, and him and Orion lock eyes
I'm
as
gonna-
his eyes raid.
I'm gonna click my boots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
9 is 15.
All right.
plus
Let's see here.
4, that's not good, but I'm glad I rolled it. I got 19.
Yes, I fucking love it. Breaking in doors.
Dang. All right. 25, 20.
23.
20. I ain't playing last.
Let me get another pen. I don't like this green one. Oh, here you go.
That's good.
I've got one right here.
That probably
that's
Hey.
right there,
Yeah.
You want to line us up on the camera too, Tom?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
So
Perfect.
y'all are on the one closest to James.
Where's Orion?
This
He's
side or
in the
here?
front.
No, the other side.
Here?
Yeah. Don't erase that. Erase the one that's over there. That stairway. And yeah, just get rid of. Like that's not there. That other way is another. And then that hall. That one to this side.
This you?
You can go into.
Yes.
Okay.
It's perfect now.
And then if you go in there, I'll build that thing. Build that thing.
It's actually
Build
almost
that
a
thing.
perfect figure for him.
Build
New
that
little
thing,
wizard man,
thing,
too.
there.
All right. So it's Arnn'ess.
This
And
will
then-
work, right?
Wizards on the shelf.
Arnn'ess
That's
and then
Arnn'ess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right there. There's a little gnome right there, right by your dip can.
Yeah, there we go.
This
oh
guy.
yeah, there's. Is that Barley?
Unless he's a halfling, I don't know.
No,
but-
he's fine. That's good enough. It was Winder. Arnn'ess, Winder, 25, 20, 20 to 15.
I had 19.
You had 19. What'd y'all two have?
12.
Jasper.
Shit.
Just for
12.
Valerian.
Y'all roll off.
8.
20.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right, Arnn'ess, you're first.
So I'm going to bonus action cast.
Oh yeah. Where's Raug-Hir at?
Yeah.
Just pick. He is across the room, a little
got
to
it.
the left. Other way, sorry. Right there.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Zephyr's Strike, but as I do and I dash, I just turn into like a cloud of bats, almost looking like.
Cool.
Cloud of bats.
And do you take your normal form after?
Yep. And I
Well.
bring out the Moonblade. And I slap 2 strikes down at him.
Swing.
God damn it! Natural 1 for the first strike.
Damn it.
Getting used to your new zipping around.
Yep.
It's hard to swing without any blood.
What is that? That's gonna
He's a
be
little
20
stiff.
for the second strike.
That hits.
Sweet.
Wow, we actually hit him.
He hadn't put on any spell help yet.
All right.
That's gonna be 20 damage.
20 damage as you swing with one Moonblade. You see his gem pulse as it reflects off of the aura he has, but the quick speed of your new Dampier form slashes more quickly as it rakes across his chest.
And I kind of go back into bats as I jump back and get away from him.
Legendary action. He's just gonna growl, and two of these purplish maroon beams come out of his chest, swarm at you. D20 there. I think one was gonna hit.
My AC is 18.
Yeah.
We
So
can
I
fix
got a
that.
20 and a 16.
20 and 16? Yeah, 1 hits.
All right. So it is 2 damage
2 damage.
as it hits you in the chest. You kind of. All right, Winder.
All right.
Big man.
I'm jumping right in his face.
30.
You can dash and get there.
Are you kidding me? Damn it. That's frustrating.
Movement.
It's up to you, man.
Movement. Get out the way. Get out.
Unless you got a range attack you want to do.
So that compelled.
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do. Let me go.
Damn, I hate that I missed that first strike. Fuck. That would have been awesome.
I guess I'll Conquering Presence.
What's that do?
As an action, force chosen creatures within 30 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw, or they become frightened.
Cool. Okay.
And then, what'd you get?
Let's see here. 14.
Doesn't
Fail.
fails.
He'll. What is? See here. Fear.
You can't move closer.
Can't-
to
yeah.
him.
Now he's gonna resist it. He's gonna go ahead and just pass that instead.
Good.
Bonus action. I'm
Sorry,
gonna
Matt.
Shield of Faith you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That gives me +2 to my AC. Sweet.
And
If
you're
you're-
concentrating.
Now you are the tank.
And you're concentrating.
Whoa.
Drystan, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna rush.
This is gonna be tough for him.
I'm going to cast a spell. Where is it? Let's say, may our spirit carry on and help us further. And I'm going to summon a wolf.
Okay.
And it'll be like the wolf that we just sacrificed. But
Yeah.
he's a little smaller. Right next to the guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run in. And as I run in, I'm going to wild shape.
Into a bear.
Nice.
Okay.
And then run up right beside him. And then let me check my spell to see if the beast can do anything when I first summon it.
Gang, gang, bitch.
Ryan, you're on deck.
I think you have to. Does he work right after your initiative?
He shares my initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after mine. So, as I summon it, it gets to have its turn, and he'll attack. He's just going to try to just hit it with his paw. I guess it's advantage because we got him flanked.
Nice.
17 plus your spell attack modifier to hit plus 6, so 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And the damage is a D8 plus 4 plus the spell level, so D8 plus 6. 4 plus 6 for 10 damage
10 damage
of piercing.
Piercing damage.
He just reaches out and snaps out and just
He's-
bites into his thigh.
He's gonna take a swing at that wolf.
Okay.
I'm not within
7
5 feet, am I?
Not yet.
23 to hit.
That'll hit it.
Alright. 11 damage.
11. Okay.
Ryan, you're up.
I'm
Whimpers.
going to let out a daunting roar and rage.
Yeah, he can't let that wolf stay there. It did help though with not being slashed at someone else.
Oh yeah. I got 10 damage. Right here.
Yeah, right in front of Wonder. And I will throw 2 claws at him.
You got advantage.
That's right. 10 probably misses.
Dang. Dice Jill?
Alright. 25.
It hits.
There you go.
Which die are you rolling? Black and purple?
Mm-hmm. The Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Jasper, you're on deck, sir.
12 damage.
Nice. As you bring out your paws and take 2 swipes at him, one rakes across his shoulder as he kind of dodges the other one. And you see the venomous look of surprise across his face. And you're up, Jasper.
I'm gonna cast an unsettling word his way. We've come to make you pay for your dastardly deeds. And he'll get a -6 on his next, or -5 on his next attempt. And I'm going to then cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at him.
What save is that?
Wisdom.
21.
-5.
16.
It's a 15 to pass, so he passes.
Thank you for reminding me on that. Almost. I rolled really. I mean, obviously rolled really well on him. That's your turn, sir.
Yeah.
Before, right after you, he's gonna take another swipe at the bear. Or is Arnn'ess around him?
Nope.
Okay, swipe at the bear with a greatsword, natural 20.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use my reaction
Okay.
to do a silvery barb,
Nice.
Okay.
which makes him have to
Reroll.
reroll. Use the lower,
I rolled a 3.
Nice.
and I also will be able to give advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, and I will, yes, give it to Winder, Mr.
All right.
Smite.
Mr.
Wicket
Smite.
is up now.
Alright, so I still don't know how Smite works.
Just it'll help you.
Bonus action. So do I use a Smite as a bonus action? Or
No.
You just get to do it.
Where's that at?
It's not your spells.
Features and
It's
traits.
just it'll be in your features.
He's gonna
When you
misty
hit with an
step
attack,
out
you
of
just
that.
apply a divine smite to it.
Ah,
So you
And
never
he's
have
gonna-
to waste it.
and you
Yeah,
hit
burn
with
his spell
melee
slot.
How
weapon.
far away is Barley from?
He's a good. He's out of the room still.
He can still see in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he can still see through it. These are tall.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay. Okay. You see this his gem start pulsing. You've seen this before, as this bolt of energy flies into the ceiling, and then as soon as it's about to erupt into this flaming cylinder, you see Barley yell out a like quick like "Nah!" as it like dissolves.
Oh, no, you don't.
And Swega, frustrated,
That's for Bonnie.
looks at Barley. Barley's now up as he walks in the door like, Swagger, better give up. And he will cast a. He gets to Winder and casts a spell as this energy gets around you. You don't have to. He doesn't have to touch him.
Okay.
So back him up more. Like, yeah, that's fine. And you now have haste.
Nice.
what does that do? What does haste do?
You have another. You have a second.
It'll let you attack twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think your
And you
movement
move
speed
faster.
is double.
Yeah, double.
Oh.
It'll solve all your problems there.
Yeah.
Barley's coming
Arn-
part of the crew.
Arnn'ess.
Yeah.
Arnn'ess.
I rolled him in and he's the only wizard in the entire mist.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's why I made you roll a d6.
Wait, so what did you add for me? What was?
You
You have
get
advantage.
advantage on your next attack roll or saving throw or. ability
He's about to
check.
get smacked.
I will
Yeah.
take a swipe
He's
at him.
about to get freaking decked.
That's.
So yeah, you're good.
What's that?
Advantage on the attack. Try to crit.
18,
Not try to
18,
hit.
19, 20, 21.
And then
Like
you
if
do
I roll a
go
1 or
again.
2, I
22
reroll.
to hit.
Cool. Plus advantage.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh,
that
I'll
my
also
attacks?
bonus
That's my
action
damage.
and Hunter's Mark
attacks.
him.
Okay.
Yep.
Try to remember to do that first.
Sorry.
You
Just
cheater.
Damage.
I
Both
can't
of
believe
your
you would
attacks,
cheat
both
that
are
much.
misses.
I forgot.
Gosh, it's in the
Probably on-
session.
You get to
We're done.
reroll your damage, right?
Let's see,
There you
that's.
go. We don't have low damage.
No, I can't see that. Features and traits. There we go.
17 damage.
17 damage as you
Alright. Reroll 1 or 2 on
Moonblade,
damage dice.
correct?
Yes, sir.
And then
Oh.
are you letting him hit you?
Interesting.
No, I got Zephyr's Flight on still,
Okay.
so I'm still concentrating on that. So I can move away without opportunity attacks.
Well,
that's
you
why-
also have Hunter's Mark, which is concentration.
Oh shit! Yeah. So I guess I don't move. Forgot about that. You're right.
Same mistakes as last time.
Golly, just
I am
cheating,
out of
cheating,
it, yeah.
cheating. Cheating Arnn'ess. Don't breathe, don't care.
Vampires do.
He's
Yeah.
gonna then
Fuck.
take a swipe at you.
Yep.
Natural 18.
That hits.
Look at the animal squad over
Or
here. hanging out.
12
Is there
us,
AC
12
20?
damage.
12.
No.
Oh no! Yeah, it doesn't hit because his.
Shield of Faith.
Well,
but that
it's
was natural.
18. 24.
Okay, yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
no.
You said 12 damage.
Yeah, in a concentration check.
Alrighty.
Winder, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, can you rat?
Where'd he go? Can you move me towards him?
It's gonna be 20.
I'm getting right in his
fucking
face.
cut it.
That works.
Alright. He's getting smacked.
So
Big schmackle.
You've already got advantage on your attack there.
Yeah.
So maybe hold it if you got to make an ability save or.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like
You
a-
got advantage from flanking, so save the advantage that he gave you for like an ability save.
Got it. Okay.
Or saving
I'm gonna hit him. Try to do 2 attacks on him.
Or your second attack.
Well, you get 3.
Oh, yeah,
no,
he's
you
got
get
on
2.
both
That's
of them.
right.
Nat
My bad.
20.
No,
Nice.
Alright.
So
Smite.
double
Okay.
your so
Double the damage.
Roll the damage. Put a smite on there.
So 2d6. I can re-roll that.
Yep, another 2d6.
11. So another 2d6?
Because it's crit.
Jesus Christ. So that's 17 damage.
And then you get an extra d8 for your
Plus
smite because
6.
he's a fiend.
So that's 18 plus 6, 24.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Did you roll the second d6 on your double d6?
I rolled the second one,
Yeah.
And then what else do I add?
Well, if you're gonna smite
I'm
him or
gonna smite,
whatever,
yeah.
he
I'm gonna
has an
smite.
extra. You get an extra d8 because he's a
Extra
fiend.
D8. Okay, got it.
So it's 3 d8s. Or if you want to do it second level, you do 4.
Plus 9.
And then roll those again.
33,
16. Holy shit.
49.
49.
49 damage, and that's one
That's
hit.
one hit. What's one hit?
And that was the smite.
That was with the
Mhm.
smite. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
next
I'm gonna
attack.
hit him again.
Advantage
Yep.
still?
10, 16. So
Yeah.
24 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
4 to hit.
Smite him again.
Can I smite him again?
Yeah.
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 As long as you got spell slots.
That's 9.
And then 2d8.
9 plus 6. So
15.
15 plus 2d8. 7 plus 7, 14.
So 14 plus what was it?
24.
So 24.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, 24 plus 7.
Holy shit. No, it's 38?
No, it's 24.
Yeah.
24 plus.
I think you were at 15.
Okay, so okay, yeah, that was the other one. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
15
so
plus.
that's 29.
So that's like 65. It was like 70 something
15
damage,
plus
right?
14, so 29.
Yeah.
Then, god
Holy
damn.
shit.
See, your class doesn't suck, bro.
Can you do anything? Can you do anything else? Hey, this is Barley too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action compelled duel.
Nice. Good call.
He passes it.
That's it.
Natural 16. He is gonna Misty Step to
I can't
Barley.
reaction to. I can't hit him, can I?
Yep.
I guess
That's
he's
his
moving
turn.
magic.
Oh.
Now it's Dristan's turn.
I'm behind him. I'm gonna bear paw him, bite first. And then that's gonna be. So I'm gonna use my. Yeah, no, I'll be okay. So that's a 17 on the bite.
Miss.
I'm gonna go claw. Goddamn, 20.
That hits.
Okay. 2d6 plus 4. So 9 points of slashing damage
What's your movement?
as a bear.
Yeah.
40 feet.
Oh, I'm not a
Okay.
spell slot.
I'm gonna put both of y'all into the hallway. So you ran after him on the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So if we ran out here.
yeah. Barley's gonna take a swing at him when he goes by him. He misses him. You go by Barley, and y'all are right there. Sorry. Orion, you see them fleeing. out
my
that
my
way.
animal
Oh,
gets to go.
my bad. So
Sorry.
9.
Counting that way.
His speed
Yeah.
is.
You did a 14, right?
30.
You did 14 damage. I think so.
9.
9 damage.
30 got into
Okay.
the door.
I think he is 40
You can move through you.
How much hell's that fucker got?
40.
Damn it.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, wolf.
A wolf.
And he'll, guess we don't have him flanked, so he'll just roll. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
23 to hit.
That hits.
And then.
You're up next, Orion.
On the spell. It's a d8 plus 6. 10 points of damage again.
Cool.
He's pretty bloodied up. He's trying to get out of here. He turns around, takes a swipe at the bear. Natural 20.
Whoa.
I don't have my reaction anymore.
That's alright.
Yeah, 18 damage as he takes a slash on your shoulder as Orion's running up. You see this slash. It's your turn now.
Well, alright.
This door stop right here.
It's like a 3. It's probably 15-foot wide.
Big ass door.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you'd be in the door area here. Or
Okay. Yeah,
you can
that's
see
cool.
him. Yeah.
I think.
As you see this
No, the
giant
door's right
sword,
Okay.
and you see him
You could probably reach
slash
through it.
Drystan.
Yeah, I'm gonna claw him twice. 19.
Hits.
It's going downhill fast.
For 6 damage. Hit him again.
Sorry.
18.
Hits.
Another 6. So that's 12 total.
Yeah, as you see him like pulling the sword out of Dristan's shoulder, you just slash at his chest, and he grunts and comes over. His blood starts coming around his gem, starts blinking, and you just gouge out the side of his throat and just rip it out. His blood just gushes down all over Drystan and the ground, and his sword evaporates as the aura starts going into this gem as he begins to fall over.
Double tap. No, he's playing possum.
The gem starts. We're gonna go through now.
Yeah.
Jasper's up.
Hoog.
I don't know. You all could say something. You know what I mean? Y'all could. I mean, if you wanted to be like, he's down. You hear some roaring of the rage
Yeah.
of Drystan as the bear and the barbarian Leonin. Leonin?
Leonin, yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
And,
Leonese.
Leonese
I'm gonna start.
Liam Neeson?
Orion rage.
I'm gonna start my way around these, get to the body, and put my hand on that gem.
Okay, it's hot. Hot.
Try to give it a yank.
Strength check.
I can.
Not good.
5.
No.
How'd that go?
You see, as soon as you yank, you see it brighten and blinding light engulfs the entire hallway with heat. Everybody in that area roll dex saves. Oh, Barley saved it.
I'm not as a bear.
Everyone in that hallway.
16.
Okay.
19.
Passes.
3 for me as a bear,
Fail.
Oh, I didn't roll that.
and
I'm not in the hallway. Am I?
for my wolf buddy, it'll be a 9.
Poor guy.
He'll be with us in spirit going forward. It's okay. Just keep calling him
If
back.
you failed, it's 29 fire damage.
What was the fail?
Ouch.
Who failed?
Just the
Me
bear
and
and
the
the
wolf.
wolf.
So my wolf is gone.
Only on a fail. You take damage.
No, and then half. What was that?
15.
15 on a fail.
Is lay on hands?
And it
a
was
bonus
29, you said?
Yeah.
What do you have?
As y'all see that side of the wall just cave in and get shot out towards y'all. Y'all take a few steps back.
Over here. Didn't see that coming.
So I end up taking 13 of that damage myself as I drop bear form and turn back into Drystan.
This area, you see this fire starts coming out this way, and then just starts going in this huge circle. This fire just starts raging right here as he's falling over and blast through. He's like dead almost right here, blasting through that wall. And this gem is just...
Is he dead?
Yes. Well, yeah, he's burnt to crisp, and he's got his gem still on there, but he's doesn't take any damage from fire.
I want
So
that
he
gem.
looks naturally, but
Yeah, we
he's
need
on
to get
fire. His gem is pouring out fire as this circle starts to slowly move around him, and then turn into this glyph.
Fucking do something.
As then you
Barney.
hear a rumbling, and this portal starts stretching under him, and this large demon hand grabs him and then
Hunter's marked the
flies
fucking
in the
demon.
air.
It flies? God damn it. I almost prepared Earthbind today. God damn it.
Yeah.
I almost did.
Surprised you didn't. That would have been.
I just he teleported and he didn't fly, so I was just like, there's
Yeah,
a couple
that's
other
true.
things I could use.
That's true.
Fuck. Good thing we've got a holy man.
And he's flapping his wings as his fire and heat are dancing all around you. Oh, it's good to be back. He goes to fly at y'all and he gets stuck as his summoning circle he cannot extend past.
Name yourself, demon.
Kind of a small cock.
Abaddon.
Oh, fuck.
That sounds bad.
Fucking could you was saying that, do you want?
What is your name, measly mortal of Docca Terra?
We should just
Of
leave.
Knockdom.
We are
leave
but
names
servants of Barney.
Barney's got like water going down his leg.
He is our leader. He's a very strong and powerful wizard who said he'll never stop until he defeats Abaddon.
I'll point my moon sickle at him, and I'll say, "I am the Death Lord of Kudea. I am Arnn'ess, the Stormbringer."
Edgy.
It comes out.
Somebody's
that
been
right?
Try hard.
Well, tell Kudea, with this body, with this vessel, I'll be back. As he rips out this gem out of Raug-Hir's chest and throws it at you.
That's probably the gem we need.
And then the flames go around him as he starts slowly.
You'll do fucking nothing. I just start pissing down
And
the hole.
the flames finally extinguish as this house is now on fire.
Okay. All right, men. Calm down. Get what you
I
can carry and
bite
let's fucking go.
Raug-Hir's throat, what's left of it, and start
No, he
drinking
took
from it.
He took his
Raug-Hir with
body.
him.
Oh, I thought he threw
Yeah.
the body at me.
He threw the
No,
gem.
Jim.
Oh,
Ripped the
the
gem.
gem.
out.
Well, you know, that gem might be
Oh.
important. We were crafted to, or tasked to find a red gem, and that's a red gem.
Should we
Put that
should
in
we
the pouch.
put this fire out if we want to
Nah.
keep this building?
Fuck no.
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 Let's loot
Yeah.
the
Let
fucking
it burn.
I'm gonna look around real quick to see if there's anything valuable in the
Yeah,
room.
as
to
I'm
fucking
jumping
I'm
out
gonna
the
step
window.
into the hallway and shout, "Fire!"
People, you hear roaring and
The
stuff
portal's
like that. You
not
see a
still open,
scepter.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
cast
see
detect
a-
magic and see if I can find any magic in here.
Okay. You see a book.
Okay.
A scepter. You see. He would have that on him. That on him. You see a. You do see a sword. His sword that he was using. That was still in. Outside of that summoning circle.
Is
There's
it
a
any
sword
good?
there.
Probably not.
You see a bag. I told you about a book, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already like,
Book,
as I
scepter,
cast that,
sword,
I'm grabbing
bag.
the book, I'm snatching the bag.
That's
Someone
it.
grab that
Yeah.
scepter.
I'm gonna grab the sword.
Grab the sword.
We're just looting his fucking
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
as
Do I
it's
see
on
any-
fire.
Take these?
See
I'll
if
take
there's
these.
any like
Yeah, I'll take the
There's some
scepter.
letters.
Is there a footlocker
letters.
or anything?
Any bag of gold or anything like that?
Yeah, you see a bat. You see a coin.
Yeah.
Couple of. You see
So I'm
a
looking
coin.
for gold.
You go into his like you walk through this and it's his closet,
Uh-huh.
and you got magic detected, and there is a magic aura behind this closet wall.
Okay, I'm gonna feel around on the wall. Can I feel anything?
Yeah,
Can I feel a panel? You know
Yeah,
what? I'm just
it's-
gonna cast Thunderwave and blow it apart.
There you go.
you hear this big, and it stairs.
Go, go, go!
I start heading down the stairs.
You start heading down this.
There's stairs back here. I'm going down.
I'll stash these and head
Yeah.
after them.
I'm gonna go grab
Um,
the sword.
You in the this is an enclosed area vault
Okay.
with another like shining crown
I grab that crown.
and about 4 stacks of just gold around you.
I grab the gold and the crown, and I just start stuffing it into that bag I already grabbed.
Yeah, I'll help him
And
lift.
a boulder
pick stuff
appears
up.
behind you.
Just throwing all that in the bag.
I'm watching our 6.
Got the crown.
And it's just one way in, one way out.
So we just go right back up.
Get
Yeah.
after it. We'll just jump
Alright,
out the
let's go.
window.
I'm gonna stow the moonblade.
Yeah,
for
we're on the
time
first
being,
floor.
And I'm actually
No,
gonna-
second right.
Oh, okay.
But it's still like, yeah, you're not dying from jumping out of a window.
I'm gonna pull the rifle out and
Alright,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
fucking just bail out the window and bust
I'm gonna
open
jump out the
shades.
window, and right before I hit the ground, I'm gonna wild shape into a cat, and then hit the ground, and then
How should
go
I get
crawl
down?
up the
Jump.
Jumping.
wall.
Yeah.
Okay. This entire house, like this side of that house,
just 2
is in
stories.
flames.
Yeah.
You hear a girl like
You might take a
crying
little
and like
bit.
Make a
screaming in
crater.
that other room,
Oh,
like
shit.
banging at the like over the place, like somebody help me!
I'm gonna
She's,
try
like,
to bust
sticking
that
out of
open
it.
for her.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
open. She just can't get down because the hallway's on fire.
Yeah.
I'll run up there against the wall and I'll.
Remember what happened last time you
Well-
ran through fire, Arnie?
Yeah, so you grab the girl, the
Yeah.
human girl.
She's a human.
I'll
God.
take her with
I'm gonna
me.
make a nice meal.
Since he's all
The
bloody.
spider net.
That's what- exactly
It's
what I
like you
was
jump
thinking.
down and you're right next to her, and you're like, oh fuck.
That's what you call a happy meal.
Give me a kiss, baby.
You got your
I'll take the
candy
blood
feeding
from the
bag.
titties. I'm just running back to the summer.
I
court
mean,
as a
people are
cat.
just
I'm
this
gone.
thing's slowly burning,
Uh,
and even all the guards are running away from this, and it's pandemonium. No one's really looking too much at you as you look to your right once you're going towards that wall, and you can see people from the Clash District watching the flames of the Raug-Hir
Collecting out
house,
front.
and they're just starting to watch the show on the roads of all the houses. You see Zane smoking a doobie, watching the fireworks as you head down over. Simple enough. Head over the wall, through the water. Vengeance finished. Richer for it.
More powerful enemies made.
Yep.
And find your way back to the summer court. Y'all can split 600 gold.
Okay.
Cool.
And I got...
3, 4, 5.
Is,
Should we
50
cut
apiece.
in
Barley getting a cut?
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's easy. 100 gold between all of us.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's only fair.
Is it?
Hey, I'm the one that helped them hit twice. I counter-spelled them too. Y'all could have all
You
died
did a
with
good
that
job,
fireball
Pickle.
thing
You
that
did
I
a good
busted
job,
up.
Pickle. And, you know... and
Without me,
now
it would've been a
that
different fight.
Speaking of which-
now that Devil Abaddon knows that we were there under your bidden.
Okay, I said
I don't say
crown.
that.
Oh, scepter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with scepter. I got a book and a
Sword.
crown.
Yeah.
So I have the crown, the book, and the
Notes.
bag.
No,
I have a
scepter.
sword.
Red jewel.
Was the money we got from the coin purse I lifted, or
Yeah, that's all just 600. Like
The stuff we got from downstairs and
and his stuff.
That's
All the
letters.
Yeah, I got letters down here.
I kind of
too.
flipped that
Okay.
crown around and put it on my head.
And the red jewel he tossed.
You might want to roll a charisma saving throw.
Damn it.
Put an intelligence check first.
Is it just a normal basic sword?
This guy.
This?
Yeah.
No, it's the exact same one
Can't
that
help
he
it.
was holding. It's a great sword.
Can I dual
Um,
wield the great swords?
So this is charisma.
Yeah,
Against
it's
magic,
more.
I have advantage.
Yeah, it's more on mundane. Like I'll build it and give it to you. Show you. I haven't. I'm gonna make it the same stats as what he was wielding.
Gotcha.
So
So 14.
okay, I will mark that. Mark.
Throwing random crowns
It's a cool crown.
Cool
From a
devil.
It is
His
marked.
house.
It is marked. Okay, this is our session. We appreciate y'all joining Iron Lich Gaming. Thank you for wasting your Saturday talking with the Liches, defeating Raug-Hir, getting some loot. Our boy Barley, MVP.
For
New
real.
leader.
We have a new Dampier in the party.
New member of the Bare Naked Laddies.
New member, Bare Naked Ladies, who's bringing some business to the summer
Give me
court
that passive income.
as Illinois Charisma 24 Balls.
Damn.
I haven't made him. That was just he thinks he has that. That's where we'll end.
Fucking good sesh.
You got to learn
Hey,
a little
Saint
bit of
Martha,
the
where are
Deo
these
lore.
rings?
You met Abaddon,
and the scepter.
and
Got my new boots.
thanks
My
Got
new
a bag and a
crown.
book too.
for playing my game. But first, Boomer.
Watch us weekly on Twitch at the Iron Lich. We have a Twitter feed that I have never been on, but here it's fucking awesome.
Share a link to the video.
The Iron Lich Gaming, Drew.
Yeah, at Iron Lynch Gaming on Twitter. Every time I upload the videos, I'll make a post there so you'll know when they go live on YouTube.
Hopefully a couple days after we get done here. Iron Lich Gaming on YouTube.
Maybe eventually
if you
do
don't
some
know,
merch
now you know.
giveaways on Twitter.
I am TXDirt1 on Twitter. Hit me up. Maybe I'll send you a sticker through the mail.
I'm a real
Appreciate-
American, so I don't have Twitter. So
We appreciate you guys. Don't get those microchips in your brain.
Or do.
Or do.
Or do.
But hey,
Or do.
become your own.
We
The
take no
Iron
position
Lich
on anything.
Whatever you do,
2023.
you.
Yeah.
And
Do it
whatever the
100%.
ship tells you to do.
Peace out. We love you guys.
All right, goodbye. New crown.